works, it works.
Okay.
That boy.
Radio test.
I think we get this one.
Yep. Loud and clear.
Check, check.
Hey, for our radio, we're like
No,
all set
go,
up
go.
for a squad for
Nice.
using caps lock and
Alpha 2 go to map, go to your briefing, and go to command and signal.
Sound muted.
Okay, they said they wanted high particles, they get high particles. Here we are with Arma Finland's 120 plus player TVT event that happens once, actually, yeah, 3 or 4 times a year. This one is Redline. It is a Cold War as usual, and we are Blue 4 fighting against Op 4. We are the less populated of the two groups. We are here to defend and hold, and most likely fall back a whole lot against some overwhelming force and enemy BMPs. Our plan, in fact, is already to do some of that. You can see it marked here. We are Alpha 3. We will be holding at an ambush, and likely, after we expend our AT, falling back along Yankee 15 to Yankee 19 with our truck that I will be driving. I should probably unmute and listen. If you want some action, go forward about 15 minutes, VOD viewers. You'll see some there.
Sound
Press
resumed.
Ctrl
Can you
P
guys
and
hear
check if
me
you have.
on the radio?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
can hear you, yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
yeah, affirm.
Which car are we gonna take?
I assume this one without the
No
insignia.
additional 40 mic mics. Alright, you guys. Let's load up. Whale, you driving? I'll get
Yes.
a passenger seat. Alright, let's load up and I'll try to get permission to SP.
There's no vehicle in game for me.
Anybody know how to set the radios to left and right ear? Too far?
Here.
Control,
self-interaction.
control
Oh, self-interaction.
shift, control windows. You could use that as a hotkey too. I think it's control shift, left, right arrow keys.
My game's busted, I'm restarting it.
We're facing north, and you want us to get moving right
Let me
away?
get Brevely. Yeah, let me get permission. Alpha 1-0.
Okay, hold on a sec.
For your request permission to
Are they using red wrenches?
Hey, Brevely, can we get it?
I'd hope so. They were the last few times, and in fact, the mod pack doesn't seem to have changed much, so probably.
That sounded better.
I think they
Can I
packed
go
into one of their
grab an
mods.
entrenching tool?
Make sure you
Alright,
switch
he's on his
yourself
own.
to yelling.
Yeah, you're good, Whale.
I'm
Alright, let's
yelling.
get us
Alright,
to,
Chris, what'd it do?
Yankee 1-5.
Alright, off we go.
I think we left Treveli behind.
Is he responding? Hold on. Just stop real quick. Let me get out. He's not responding. He's just
Yeah,
standing there
he's not on
staring
the
out.
TFA channel. I think he got some issues.
Let me make sure he's
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's on his own. He's not paying attention. Alright, you're good.
Am I good to merge? I have my mirrors turned off. Let's find out. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, nothing in back. We're the last truck in line, so you're good back.
Okay, running south from spawn. I have left the AO. I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Good start. I'm going north back up to the intersection, and I'm looking to take a right.
By the way, Max, do you want a specific color on the, like whale, yellow and stuff like that?
Hey, Chris, I don't think you'll miss much.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Yeah, let's do that.
Left-right intersection and a crop of buildings. Did we start further up than our spawn? I feel like I'm in the complete wrong place.
We didn't start in the spawn, we started forward. I think.
Oh, you're right. There was a left-right, now I'm at the
Started
intersection.
here.
Okay, I am going in the right direction. Just need to
should be able
take
to
a
take a
right
right
here. Yeah.
Yeah, there should be. Then you'll run into MSR Washington and just follow that down.
I don't think I've been to a single Arma Finland where I started off the app going in the right direction. One of these days. Okay, we are on MSR Washington heading southeast to our ambush point. Good. How's your
Gotta
morning,
retake
everybody?
the
You guys get a healthy,
land
balanced
navigation
breakfast?
course again, wait.
You guys grab a big old snack. Make sure you have the calories for a fight against some Finnish people.
Just coffee and anger.
Hey, I'm a Finnish guy, so don't fight me, please.
You're one of the good Finns. We have to kill the evil Finns, I guess.
Oh, of course.
Mm. Okay, and entering the forest, left, right, we're passing at A32 hold. And we're gonna come up on Yankee 14 intersection momentarily. And I'm gonna
Or
want
maybe
to
I'm a
turn
spy.
at Yankee 14 intersection, yeah. Which is up here? Yeah, second
It's
one.
critical we know this, otherwise we'll drive right on that minefield. Yeah, alright, that should be the right.
Okei,
for-
tehdään niin, että
The left right here,
Alfa
right?
partio itsenäisesti
Yep.
tässä,
This will be our
paat
left.
tässä missä minä olen, niin ottaa asemat tonne
Okay, so we're
south
Yankee 14
suuntaan.
and
Ja
keep
sitten
going
punainen
until you
jatkaa vielä
see
east,
the road on your left hand
northeastiin
side.
50
Sorry, there's some
metriä
extremely loud
ottaa sieltä
Finnish, but I
asemat.
think I heard road on the left hand
Punainen
side.
soi.
You want me
Yeah,
to turn left
road
to
on the
Yankee
left side.
15?
Yeah, and then just park the vehicle oriented north.
Gotcha. I think
Should be here.
AFI might have already set up the
Ja
alternates.
southeastissä saattaa sitten näkyä
See
omia
if I can, hold on, don't
taistelijoita
get out yet.
kolmosryhmästä
See if I
ja
can
mahdollisesti
spoof myself behind something
joku ajoneuvo.
concealing. This is good enough over here. Oh, okay. You know what? Hop out. I'll just finagle it a little bit.
You got it. Alright, let's go. I guess grab it.
Clear the Vic. Give me 10.
Okay, alright.
No, you can move.
Yes,
Just
a
move
3
away.
and 5 behind you.
Y'all hear me on that?
Am I good to move?
Yeah, move.
Just gonna slide behind these trees. That's all. Alright, we're good. Hey Hunter, how you been?
I'm good. How
Se
are
on
you?
sitten kun irtaudutaan, niin irtaudutaan
Well, pandemic started since the last time we talked.
ajoneuvopisteelle, niin ellei
Are you holding
oteta
out
mukaan,
okay?
ainakin siellä voidaan sitten täydentää aamuksi.
Okay,
Totally fine.
that's good to hear.
I'm on trying to lay Arma, so it's all good.
Roger.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Clear.
So there is someone speaking Finnish on 125, right? I'm not just hallucinating.
So we gotta go
You're on the wrong channel, maybe. There's nobody on my net.
Check 125.
Reveli, oliko se siellä?
Alright, you guys, let's go.
What's your net, Hunter?
About 500 meters.
Hey, from apologies.
Was Reveli calling us in the radio?
Well, I had to redo it once we got out of like the.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on the wrong net.
Kind of
Oh, let me look through these briefing tabs. Many of them.
Yeah.
Check Alpha 3 net.
Alpha 3.
Okie dokie, there we go.
Heard. I had an issue before where I couldn't see any of the vehicles. You guys are just jumping into like nothing.
What?
Are you walking to us on foot, Hugo?
Yeah, I'm coming from the spawn.
Okay. You can use that message admin thing and maybe they'll teleport you to us.
That is a thick player list. Nothing like a
You hit
120
escape,
man
you get a message
TVT in the
admin.
morning. That'll wake you up. Like a cup of coffee plus a punch in the face.
Or maybe called the logistic squad
Oh
to
dear.
move you.
Mr. J here's got a loud mic. It's all good though, it's not too loud.
Do you know where they're positioned? That's fine, I can walk it. That's good.
One of the things I wish AFI had is earplugs. Like a volume reduction thing. I usually have it with
Message
other
admin,
units.
see. Maybe I'll be TP'd, maybe not.
And it's convenient because I can press a button and lower the volume in combat, and press a button and raise the volume out of combat. Which is just easier on my ears. It's easier on my ears. I can't use my volume controls for that because then it would change the radio level, and I just want to change the in-game effects level, you know? Because sometimes I want gunshots to be real loud, and sometimes I want to be quiet, and it's actually kind of realistic, because, you know, real-life soldiers have earplugs that they can take in and out, or adjust. And ears are also Ears are also adaptive in real life. It's not like your ears are going to hear the same volume the whole time. Though I guess your real ears inside the headset can do that too. I don't know.
I got the road. Right here on the edge.
Alright.
Alright, Max, you got the chance
Okay,
to weigh
so,
the
yeah.
terrain. Where do you want me
User
ambushing?
in your channel timed
Uh,
out.
Just go somewhere to my left, and then you're the southernmost person.
Okie
And then
dokie.
gnarly. Stick with whale.
I think it's
Gotcha.
lines over there.
Are we far up enough to be at A31 ambush facing the road? I think we are. Yeah, this is it right
Think
here.
so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because there should be an opening directly to our west, and there's an opening directly to our west. Okay. Yeah, and then how do you?
User
Okay.
in your channel timed
Man,
out.
mine's are right here on the road.
Okay.
Max is putting us at the tip of the fucking spear. Are we forwardmost for the whole op? It looks like we are. Man, we're about to die. I can't wait.
We go out in a blaze of glory.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot this thing. I'm gonna blow up some BMP with a rear shot. They're never gonna see it coming.
Tuck beer.
We're gonna have to find ourselves a nice piece of foliage to squat down on and listen to BMP engines for a bit. How
Go prone and then you can feel
Max
the
said he
vibrations.
wanted me to drive the truck back, so he presumes me living through this, and that would require me to not be quite crazy on the ambush, but this is going to be a 10 meter or less
I'm on
ambush
the
with these trees.
north end, maybe
Nothing we can do about
As soon
that.
as you hit
3
that
or
thing,
4
I'm
yards
just
from the
opening up
vines.
with the saw.
How many frag
Still
grenades
gonna
you got? Do I have
disembark.
any? I got jack
believe
shit.
I got one.
Just got the
Save it for a rainy
Yeah, I
day.
got one.
2 hold.
In fact, actually, I think it's about to
Yeah.
pour, so maybe use it as soon as I fire off that AT. Because they're going to
Yeah,
be
okay,
mounted.
we can
That
do that.
BMP's a troop carrier. It's not just an APC today. Or not just an IFV today.
I just want to be ready and operational with this MG if
I'm
they all
ready to
start
rumble.
disembarking.
Yeah, just make sure you back up a bit, because if I shoot that BMP and it actually explodes, then it's just going to kill me. And I'm fine with that, but you should live.
Alright. Just go prone like
Yeah, let me check your viz. Sit there. Let me see how visible you are. Safe
Easy,
zip's still on.
Raccoon and Haunt, are you guys set?
Can you back up a little bit,
So you
actually?
guys staying here.
I'm setting up.
Okay, I think
Where
this is
exactly
perfect. Let
do
me
you
check.
want me?
Just somewhere in the center of the formation.
Alright, that's perfect as long as you don't move too
Info.
much. Can you see down the road or just in front of you?
probably like visibility is probably like
Passing the first
half.
of them.
I barely can see. Now I can see a little bit better.
Let
But
me check you again.
By the way, you have this remove clutter on your ACE interaction menu,
You go.
so you can
nice,
take
you're
those.
Oh, you'll
almost
sound
here.
like a
Don't
soy
come to
farm
the
if you
ambush
do that.
site. I need you to get set, observing like TRP
Yeah, just crush the
free area.
grass and leave it. I tell you, I think from the forward position you're
Alright,
pretty
I think
visible, but from there
everybody's
you're
set
fine.
more or less. We got a AT system on the south side. That's going to be Gorilla and Whale. Gorilla has the
Oh, yeah.
M249. And then on the north, we have POTUS. I'm sorry, on the north, we have, POTUS set up.
Gnarly is currently with me in the south.
Okay, alright, hold on, let me get this shit organized.
I have a long range? I don't have a fucking long range.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Gnarly and Whale, will you guys both switch to Team Yellow?
Man, if I get this cool
ACE
extra
interaction
shit.
menu again, I forgot off the top of my head.
Man, it's control windows.
Be nice, man.
It's okay. It's alright.
By the way, the Tovik is way farther back than the VT reserve marker.
It's gonna be tough. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
My guess is they probably got
works
scouts out
in
for and will roll the Vic up when
mysterious
they see it.
way.
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't try to put the thing there and wait for BMPs to see me first.
This is gonna be a close ass ambush. Oh dear, dearie me.
Not that matters, it's a straight road. We're not gonna be able to miss. ASR Maryland right now.
Girl's gonna run in the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
If you're not digging a trench and you're close,
By
please
the
let me-
way, where'd you guys park the car?
Sorry, this is Will. Sorry about the delay. I parked the car northwest of Y15. Actually, I'd say direct northwest of Y15, about 15 meters behind a tree. How the fuck is there a rocket launcher already? We're the tip of the spear.
Enemy forces have been spotted at Yankee 8. Say again, enemy forces have been spotted at Yankee 8. So let's make sure we're dug in, keep your heads down, and try to minimize movement.
Where's Yankee 8? Where is Yankee 8? Oh, on the right.
You need to...
Oh, they're
sprint
going
your
for the
ass off
kill
and
zone at the
down there watching
minefield.
TRP.
That's a mine detonation. Fuck yeah.
TRP3.
I got potential engines on the road.
Roger. Alright, you guys stay low. And remember, Gorilla, you're the trigger for this ambush. Once you...
Here we go. Hopefully they're all coming down south, because if they are, they're just gonna run into mines and die, and we don't have to deal with them anymore. That'd be great. That'd be great. I lost audio on this road.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, everybody dig in.
I got nothing. Everything went quiet again. On our road, at least. I mean, you look down west, the mines are going off, the BMPs are exploding. That's good news, but... I listen closely here and I don't hear any BMPs on our road. Not anymore. Maybe they turned off. Whatever, I gotta be careful. Again, I'm the lead-most guy here. He did say he wanted Gorilla starting the ambush, though, further down the road. Back towards our base. The spacing ain't great. The trees go right up to the road, which is good and bad for us. Maybe it'd be better if it was 15 meters back. Because then I'm not going to blow myself up. But if I do blow myself up, I'm excited, you know? I'm excited. Yeah, you can still faintly hear those BMP engines. Way down there southwest. Your kill zone 2 getting blown up by the AT mines in Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, moving in to clear them out. MGs from the BMPs are still ripping out. You can hear them though in the background. That means they're still alive, at least one. We got nothing. We're probably going to get a repositioning order soon. I don't expect that if there was a second convoy coming down our road, that they would take this long. I don't see what would delay them so long, so I'm quite sure if SL, as long as he didn't fall over and die, he's going to move us back. Either repositioning to help out Alpha 1 or our usual retreat, which is Yankee 15 to 19.
Alright, yes, we gotta retrograde back.
Yep.
To, gotta retrograde back to the truck. So let's back off the road, go a little more to the east, regroup, and then we'll start proceeding north.
Retrograde is such a big word. Behind Gnarly. Oh, whatever, he's getting away from the road, right? Sure. Just want to make sure Gnarly doesn't get lost. Because it is easy to get lost in these big-ass Arma Finland TVTs.
Essentially, the enemy has flanked us to such a degree on the western side that we need to fall back and go directly to the town. So we'll make our way back to the truck and start pushing to the north.
You saying they took Alpha 2 AT West Road and they didn't take ASR Idaho?
They took California, fucking straight up there.
Holy shit. Oh man, we gotta go. The enemy went all the way around the west flank on MSR California. They did not go for the minefields I expected on ASR Idaho and ASR Nevada. No, they just charged up the western road.
Whale, just stick to the eastern side I think we can take the ASRs on the eastern side. It should be ASR Virginia. We can take that pretty much all the way up to where we need to go.
You do want me to merge on MSR Washington though, correct? I could go off-road if you're worried.
Yeah, let's go off-road. I don't want to lose a whole squad to a BMP.
We go north. We're gonna have to take a left, go to Y15 intersection, and then the car should be nearby. Okay.
Well, fuck, gentlemen.
I don't see no road. Yeah, we got super flanked.
It's standard Russian doctrine: maximum amount of force, minimum amount of area. That was where we should put the most guys.
Right back of the fix.
Got friendlies northwest.
Here it sounds like an armored vehicle.
If we hear armored vehicles, we should get a little nervous. All we have are Humvees and these 5-ton trucks.
Is this intersection Y15 or would you go too far north? I don't know. I think it is.
Yankee 15 on right hand side.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're moving the MSP. Maybe we should have... Maybe the minefields should have been placed near the periphery so we could worry about the center. And if they did go for the edge, we would, at the very least, have time to reposition and engage. But instead, they put the minefield right smack dab in the middle. Which is good if they go for the expected plans, great, but...
How heavy are you?
Careful.
How heavy are you? How heavy are you?
Max?
I'm in. Alright, we're good.
Sure.
No, we're not.
You have another
I'm
AT?
keeping track, you're good.
Alright, if you want to drop the AT, I can take
Okay,
it.
Max, are we all loaded?
We're up. Yeah, you're good. Alright, yeah. So let's take
God damn it.
Virginia up to Washington, and then as soon as we see that opening north of Yankee 18, let's just handrail Washington to the east, 500 meters. And then we're going to get set at that Alpha 2-3 hold position, Papa 1-4.
If they push past Yankee 11.
They're at Whiskey 1. Enemy tanks have been reported at Whiskey 1 location.
Okay, that's not too far up. So, Yankee 19 sweeping left, I'm going to continue straight off-road into the field. And we're going to get to the town.
Panther, do me a favor, change your color to yellow.
Going direct northwest, we should be fine.
Team
Stay
yellow
off
will
road.
put you guys in the Papa 1-4. And then Team white will put you guys in the Papa 7. And then Yaki and I will be probably Papa 1-3.
So you want us on Alpha 2-3 hold?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll get back on the road here at the end of MSR Washington.
Alpha 10, Alpha 3, over. Alpha 10, this is Alpha 3. We've reloaded into our truck, proceeding northbound. We're along ASR Virginia time now.
Ooh,
Get set in
I
Alpha
wish this
3
garage
hold.
was further back. What do I want? You guys can get out. I'm going to park the car. You can hop out. Clear the Vic. We are where we want to be, but I want to put the car somewhere safe. P13. It's got to be screened from the south for sure. And it's got to have an escape route to the north for sure.
We're on the city, Alpha 2-3 hold, I think.
Fucking picnic fences.
So Team white, say again, Papa 7. Team yellow, Papa 1-4.
What are my sightlines here?
Photos follow me.
Across the field west, we get fucked. I mean, rather east. Not what I want. South, we're fine.
I think you're in that building across the street.
So if they come in from the east, their truck's gonna get hit. What do you think of this parking spot, Joel?
Oh, it's pretty decent.
Okie dokie.
Well, they can see the truck there. Maybe put it behind it.
Yeah, okay.
One more time, Max. Where do you want yellow?
Yeah.
Yellow is in 1-4, Papa 1-4.
Okie dokie.
These 3 buildings right here. That's it's a no-go in there.
No, just in case, you know? Keep the door open.
Yeah, hidey hole.
Do do do, ba ba ba, do do do.
Yeah, I have no space at all. I don't have a backpack. What's there?
Oh, you know what? They have the binds. What is it? Fucking F4. AFI has special binds to change view distance with a
I
click.
got eyes on Yankee 11.
Oh, and volume too. I'm a big stoopy head. I forgot about that. It's been so long.
No backpacks, only 40 bags.
Now we're fucking talking, baby. There we go. I keep forgetting about AFI's special keybinds that let you change view distance and volume on the fly. It's been so long. It's F1 and F2 for view distance, and it's F3, F4 for volumes. Super handy. What was that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, quick gaming tip if you forgot about the AFI keybinds. It's F1 and F2 for view distance and F3 and F4 for volume on the fly. Completely forgot.
That was helpful. I can see farther now.
Welcome to our humble abode.
Hello.
Please wipe your feet off on the rug.
Roger.
We need to give this place a little more lived in, you know? No furniture, it's kind of cold and unwelcoming.
Alright guys, the command wants us to get eyes on MSR Washington from our location. Team White and Team Yellow, can you guys see MSR Washington?
That's where we came from, and I can... Is that it? I think I can see it. Southeast.
Yeah, it's the one on the right.
How far down can you see it, Gnarly? Not much around the bend. We can see...
Good eyes on MSR California.
Yellow can see to 04, no further. Unless... Maybe...
A little bit behind 04.
Yeah, just a Smickledorf behind 04.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is not far.
Well, can you help me?
Sure, what's up? Make sure you're on normal if you're talking to me. I didn't get that bit.
Yeah, it was on whisper in case we started.
Of course, yeah. TVT stuff. But what's up?
Can you help me getting on the roof here?
Do we even have enhanced?
I don't know.
I don't know if AFI has enhanced.
Southeast going right to left towards MSR Washington.
Oh, we're on
Maybe if
normal
you
because we're
turn the truck
talking,
over
but
here?
yeah, I don't have enhanced, and I don't. Enhanced is not on the server right now. I don't think you can. If enhanced was on, you'd be doing little hoppies whenever you pressed your enhanced button. I'm doing it, no hoppies.
You can do it with your face.
Well, try and climb on top of me. If enhanced works, you could just climb on my head.
Yankee 11.
Then we can drive the truck over here, and then I can climb on it.
I don't think you
Better yet, we have
can.
friendlies on Yankee 11.
I think you're tripping balls, Hunter.
Between Whiskey 1 and Whiskey 2.
I'm gonna show you something where.
Okay, stay near the building so I don't run you over.
Vois ammuttaa Whiskey 1, Whiskey 2 metsää.
Keep truck rear clear. Only warning. This is dumb.
There's smoke over there.
There's what?
Smoke.
Enemy smoke? You're saying I shouldn't be repositioning the truck right now? Yeah, you're right.
If it's enemy.
Max, smoke north.
North?
Yeah, I know. It's right next to a friendly position. Clear the rear. Don't get run over out there. I ain't done backing up yet. Stay away from the back. Hey, Mad Dog. I think this is Roche. By United Operations. Roche, whatever it's pronounced. It's supposed to be Germany. And this is the Cold War.
Yeah, I got eyes on Humvee coming in.
Okay, you done here? Because this is not gonna work, Hunter. You're huffing glue right now. You don't... Enhanced is not on this server. You can't climb this thing.
Yeah, but you can climb with Control V with Ace as well.
Yeah, you can use the Ace climb, but... here's the deal, Hunter. Enhanced movement doesn't just add the climbing. It also adds walkable surfaces to the top of all these vehicles, which normally isn't present. Without Enhanced, you can't get on top of vehicles at all, because you will fall through.
Oh.
So fun fact, this even if Ace lets you climb on stuff of a very precise height, it won't let you get on top of this truck because you will just fall through.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna move the truck back.
Yeah, sure, do that.
Clear the truck again. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we got enemies on the way, and Hawthorne wanted to do a little shenanigan where he got on the roof, and then I'm like, enhanced movement, I ain't on the server. You're crazy. But he wanted to try it anyways. So I'm going to move the truck, so this isn't a great screen from the east. If they come in from the east, we're in trouble. Which is what we're supposed to be covering, actually, funny enough. But I think they're going to come in from the south or southwest, because that was the initial assault. Hey Chris, no one has had their dick flattened yet. It is not dick flattening time. It is a big old TVT though, and TVTs are where I expect to die and would be happy to live. We had an initial ambush, just to catch you up, down here at A31 ambush point, where we were going to establish a kill zone with my anti-tank on some enemy BMPs coming up the road. But all the BMPs of Russia, the entire enemy team, sent all their troops up the far
Team
western
Yellow,
flank.
Can anybody see that tree line that's marked Victor 2-3 destroy enemy armor?
Yellow does not see Mark.
Yeah, I can't say there's
Oh,
a hill.
the yellow one. It's
eastern
yellow. It's to
boundary.
our east-southeast. Okay, let me check.
There is a hill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 250 meters only?
Friendly 5-ton coming in towards us.
No, 500 meters.
South.
Wait, do I have a map tool? Why don't I have a map tool? Give me a map tool, damn it. It's just a protractor. Can't get requisite. I forgot I don't have a map tool, man. Then High Command couldn't requisition me a fucking plastic protractor. That's too expensive. Okay, let me guesstimate. Yellow, yeah, we have eyes on Victor 2-3. It's a little over a hill, but we can see armor coming from there at least.
Alright, what do you think? Whale, you and the 249, one thing you could do is shift to the east of your position about 100, 200 meters, and there's just to the south of that Alpha 1-3 hold position, there's that hill. You might be able to get set up on that hill, and then you can observe that Victor 2-3 destroy enemy armor marker. Do you think you can move a two-man team out there and get
We
set?
could, but
Alpha 1 is there, I think.
yeah, I think Alpha 1 could just take care of that for us. My legs are tired.
Okay, alright. I got you.
My virtual legs are virtual tired.
Squad leader, please advise.
Ooh.
What we need to proceed. Over.
Hey, that guy got shot.
Hey, Reveille. Alright, you need to proceed on foot, and you need to go to the Papa
What happened to that
1-3
guy?
marker on the
Got
map.
blood all over his
Let me know
pants.
when you identify that.
Maybe it's just his time of the month. So yeah, Chris, the enemy side, the OPFOR side, their BMPs that happen to be Russian, moved up the MSR California, away from our kill zones, away from our AT minefields. They just took a super flank and started charging up towards the town, and I don't even know if anyone has delayed them.
Papa 1-3, what are the whereabouts?
They might have repositioned, I don't know. Because if they did charge up the street, they've been here a long time ago. We'll see.
I sent Papa 1-3 on my way out.
Did you know that Russia constructed over 20,000 BMP-1s during the Cold War?
Do you
That's
want to
it.
hear a
Max, I'm
fun
in the
fact?
next building to your
Sure.
east, mixed
What's
in
your fun
with,
fact?
Alpha 3.
One fact, in Finland we have like more than 1,000 artillery pieces. Guess how many Sweden have?
Less.
13. 1-3.
Maybe Sweden doesn't believe in artillery for some reason. I can't imagine why.
I was a bit surprised when I heard it like a month ago or something.
Is Sweden demilitarized? How about their other armed forces? They have a pretty big air force, don't they?
They used to have a conscript army, but they nowadays they are hired army. But I think they're going back to conscript army because they realized that they fucked it up.
When you say conscript, do you mean they have a draft ready, or conscript means mandatory service?
Mandatory service.
Huh. I don't know. America's doing just fine with volunteer only. There's a draft, but it's not running.
Murica has more people.
That's true.
You know.
300 million to like 15 million, I think.
Yeah, I think. Well, Finland has like 6 million,
and
Sweden maybe 10.
Okay.
So.
They did used to have Vikings. You're correct, Mad Dog. I'm streaming right now. This guy said the Swedes believe in a policy of hiring one good, strong Finnish sniper and just letting him fuck. Oh shit. Hey, do you want me to call you Jaisuke? Is that the correct pronunciation?
UK.
UK? Is that better?
Yeah.
I got good eyes on MSR Washington.
I'm gonna try and pronounce
just where
this.
the MSR leaves the forest around the MSR Washington marker.
Okay, well, we have our last quiet moment.
Understood. Alright, you guys, from here, we're just going to be relying primarily on artillery, so make sure you have good observations, and if you spot enemy forces, keep scanning. Let me know initially, but we got to get a good composition. We don't want to call immediate suppression in on a single infantry dude, but if we see a fire team, maybe a squad moving, then we'll call immediate suppression.
Somebody wanted me to tell you this, but I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, and I have no idea what it means, so bear with me. Kato ko diva lyson.
Friendly forces engaged and destroyed one times enemy BMP at Whiskey 1.
Kitoko Divlison.
So at a high level, gentlemen, looks like their armor is massing to the west, which makes sense. They'll have good
I don't know how to
observation
pronounce.
fields of
I
fire
don't know how
as
to
soon as
pronounce
they clear
Nordic
Whiskey 1,
languages.
but it's still entirely possible that their infantry will maneuver to the east and follow MSR Washington up to this town. That's what I would do, because there's good cover and concealment all the way towards this objective.
Someone
so
said something in Finnish, but I don't know what it is.
Look for people moving around, and then we'll call immediate suppression.
I got good eyes on that tree line, by the way. I'm ranged in, ready to go.
What is your nick on Twitch?
Whale_stream. Don't tell the enemy team. I have no delay right now. You know, I used to do that, but people in UO and AFI didn't really mind it, because not a lot of people watch the stream anyway, so it was no big deal. Maybe I'll turn the delay back on sometime. I still don't know what this fucking phrase means. Call me Chris. That's a good question. I believe he's Finnish because this is Arma Finland. Usually the Finns come by, but it could be Swedish. Based on how he's been talking, I'm quite sure he's Finnish, and I don't really have to ask. Because I'm pretty dang
Is
sure.
anybody firing their weapon system?
But hey, you know, you never know. What the fuck? Twist. That means ceiling spotlight
Eyes on a friendly
in
Humvee
English.
about to click out, moving along MSR Washington.
Who's retreating this late?
It's a recon element, I think. Artillery just struck.
Yep, I beat you to it, gentleman gamer. I beat you to it, and I still don't know why. I don't know why ceiling spotlight. And I don't know how to pronounce it. Actually, Google can tell me.
Which type of BMP do they have? Can our AT penetrate the front armor?
Cat toko
I think they're
divalisen.
BMP1. You probably disable it.
Cat toko divalisen.
We got two
Katoko.
Humvees coming from MSR.
Cat toko divalisen. Okay, that's how I pronounce it.
I think they're BMP2s. I was hearing.
You
30
guys couldn't hear the
cannon fire
pronunciation over
earlier.
Google, but I could. Special stream powers. Stream magic.
Se alkaa siellä striimissä uudestaan se, mitä te sanoitte.
He's speaking Nordic. I don't
We
know
got a
what he's
command Humvee
saying.
approaching our position from the south.
Oh, you have a spot? Okay. You got a fucking piece of IKEA furniture and you're like, oh, Swedish, Finnish, cool. Runs over to my fucking unopened IKEA packages and checks the label. Starts reading it out on stream. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright. That command Humvee he was talking about is going off-road. Where the fuck is it going? Enemy tank is about to blow that poor puppy up. Kind of wonder what the stream looks like right now because I put a new filter on that brightens up the scene just a wee bit. I'll check that later. With over 500 confirmed kills in World War II, Finland is a great country. They fought Russia on their own and won once. I wonder how much resources the Soviet Union devoted to fighting Finland versus fighting Nazi Germany. Or, I think they were actually fighting Finland first, weren't they? They were fighting Finland while they had an implicit alliance with the Nazis? I don't actually quite recall. And I don't know, yeah, Mad Dog, I figured it's IKEA. If it's not, I haven't the slightest clue, but maybe there's other Swedish or Nordic furniture distributors out there. I got these yummy sparkling seltzer water black cherry yummies. I love sparkling seltzer water. $39 to $40 winter and $43 to $45 continuation. Okay, if it was $39 to $40, that's just at the beginning. About what I was thinking. Are you ready to rumble?
There you go, sicko mode.
Sure would be a shame if an autocannon 30 mil shot through this window and killed us both at first contact.
That would be less than ideal, yeah.
Yep. If I talk about it, it won't happen, so that's why I'm talking about it.
How do I knock on this wood panel here?
Like this, I guess.
You get right close to it, and
Bonk.
then you hold Q really fast.
You do it like this. Bonk, bonk.
There you go. Bad juju, go away.
Sharp bait.
All
Hoo-ha-ha.
Alpha 3 elements be advised, the FO is moving to Oscar 5. That's going to be directly to the east of Papa 1-4. They'll be setting up there, trying to spot enemy targets for artillery.
So, do we have any friendlies directly southeast, anywhere near the tree line, if we spot?
Good question, let me confirm that.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Because I'm in a very see something, shoot something mood right now.
Yeah. Wish I could deploy my bipod on this window.
If we shoot it out, you probably could, but maybe later. I don't want to have one broken window in an entire town for them to stare at and presumably shoot into. Open bandolier.
Hey, what are you doing back there?
Well, I'm just mousing around a little bit, don't mind me. Do you feel this?
Woo! Hey, consent. Me too. Me too.
Hey, you
Hashtag
enlisted.
me too. That's true.
Yeah. This is 80s, man. You ain't gonna say shit. Don't ask, don't tell.
We do not, I say again, we do not have friendly forces in Whiskey 4 or the tree line 500 meters to the east of Whiskey 4. So if we see people moving around those trees, assume they are enemy, and then we'll prepare to call for fire.
I got you. You wouldn't perchance have a pair of binos, right? Gnarly, I think.
I think I do. I checked my inventory.
Yusuke has them.
Oh yeah.
If you have them.
Looks like he's scanning.
Okay. So many extra options. Remove clutter. Man, I got extra TFAR settings that AFI adds. Fix uniform bug. All these fucking brief things. Can I do a line of sight check mid-op? Bet I could. Terrain height heat map. Wow. So I'm here. Yeah. And I want to check. Option is currently unavailable. What? They've turned it off. It's turned off after op start. Kind of lame. Finland is also odd in that for a European country, they have some pretty lit, I'm thinking what you mean by lit is relaxed, gun laws, which is why it's one of my all-time favorite countries. Well, good. The thing about relaxed gun laws, I'm not going to buy a gun. I live in Chicago. I'm probably never going to buy a gun. And my only experience with guns is pretty negative. I was a Boy Scout. I shot like a rimfire for a little while, and it was fun. Went to Hawaii. I got to shoot a lot of pistols and rifles at a range. You know, it's pretty fun. Is it worth it? In my opinion, probably not, but I suppose politics-wise, I'm pretty laissez-faire, so I wouldn't actually do anything about it regardless of my opinions. Either way, though, the cool thing about lit or relaxed gun laws that's actually relevant to me is that they don't fucking ban airsoft and make you do gel soft, or they don't ban all projectile weapons that have a certain FPS, which also embeds airsoft implicitly. They don't touch airsoft, which is nice, because I like airsoft. Airsoft is fun. I haven't got to do a ton of it, but it is fun.
I heard you play airsoft.
I do.
No. That was fun.
I wouldn't say play too actively, but a while ago, yeah. Well, the only thing I still have lying around is like a old G36C AEG that I used in high school.
Yeah, I used to play it as well when I was younger, but I think a year ago I tried to search for some games here in Helsinki area, but there were none, and there is some paid arenas or stuff like that. That's not for me.
I got you. Yeah, some countries have a big scene.
It used to be a big thing in Finland.
Not anymore?
I don't think so, because there was this community who was playing like every weekend, and now when I search for it, they had like games twice a year or something like that.
Someone, my friend in chat, Chris, is saying that now they need a license. Now you need a license to get an airsoft gun. Oh, never mind. No, he's talking about normal guns. Confused myself for a second. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that in Britain. The FPS law, the FPS limits in Britain for airsoft guns are super low, and it's hard to arrange an event.
Yeah.
And then in Australia, I think they'd had for a while it was clear plastic only, and then they went to no airsoft at all. You can only use like a gel soft or something wild, wacky, and super soft. I don't think paintball ever gets fucked with though. I guess it's because markers aren't really realistic and governments aren't worried about people confusing them for firearms.
Yeah, maybe.
Enemy infantry have been spotted at the Alpha 1-2 flank position. Say again, enemy infantry spotted by another squad. They're located at Alpha 1-2 flank.
Mark that for my own purposes.
Mortar rounds are incoming on that position.
Ootko Reveli siellä?
Joo.
Sä oot vaan niin paikallaan, niin mä mietin.
So the thing about AFI
no point getting my head stuck out.
You cannot put down a mark after the beginning of the mission and have it be synchronized to anyone else. So this mark is just for me.
Alma area in Sweden, there's a lot of air clearance there.
Which reminds me, all these marks you see were put down at the beginning of the operation.
That's, if you don't mind.
Or actually, I think they were pre-placed before the operation even started.
Yeah, maybe a bit too far.
They're planned ahead of time. It was really cool though. I like this plan. You know, having a super detailed plan like this means you always know where to go, unless the plan changes, I suppose. Call Me Chris asks, why would you limit that? Well, to be perfectly fair, having markers instantly communicate info across an entire area of operation with no talking radio requirement whatsoever, being completely precise, super exact, incredibly detailed, all at the click of a button, is a powerful information tool that in a team versus team some may argue is overpowered, or even metagaming if information is reaching someone it shouldn't. So I imagine that's why they limit markers to only be placed at start. Oh, okay. You're talking about FPS and airsoft still. I think that was the artillery splash on that element they talked about. Skills, I do not think so. Which is unfortunate. There's no way to copy nearby maps.
Okay. No, mutta sä tiedät mitä ne on kuitenkin.
But yeah, I do remember that. Back in the day, you could both copy nearby maps with an action, and you could copy your map onto someone else's with an action, which both of those were really nice. No longer, though. They spotted EI at A12 flank, which is south-southeast, precisely a click. So maybe we should be expecting something coming up MSR Washington like we were worried about. Yeah, they did have the bulk of their armor coming up MSR California, and they haven't gotten here yet, so I presume either they're belayed, or B, they're going all the way around town to ASR Alabama. They're going to straight up flank the town from the west. Or C, they're trying to merge with the infantry near our original MSR and come up the road, Washington, which we're staring at right now. I'm thinking it's B. I think they're just going to keep doing the super flank shit, and then they're going to abandon their infantry and just try to attack the town from the rear. Ah, that was a splash. Damn.
Yes, splat.
That seems a little closer than a click. Is this still us?
No, that's incoming.
Yeah, they're starting to shell our town. Damn.
One Humvee was recovered.
You can injure someone. You can most decidedly injure someone with plastic pellets. I'd imagine it would be very difficult to kill them, though. Let's say you had a high FPS, spring-loaded, bolt-action airsoft gun, which is as damaging as you can get, and you put a heavy grain pellet in there, and you fired at someone's jugular. You could probably, I mean, that's worst case, perfect storm scenario, but yeah, you could draw blood, and you could maybe pierce the jugular. I can't think of any other artery that's close enough to the surface of the skin to get pierced like that, but maybe somebody got their jugular cut, and they bled out from a fucking airsoft shot. That sucks. I'd say wear a mask, but it doesn't cover your jugular. There's a lot of joules involved, and you can do the calculations yourself or look them up, but if you have a heavy grain bullet in a very high FPS chamber, and you fire it very close where the energy does not dissipate, you could do some damage. I don't think it's going to kill anybody. And hell yeah, Techniker, you could blind someone easily. Some idiots that don't wear proper eye protection, they're practically begging for it. Though, I don't know, the shards from a shattered paintball marker, I feel like those could do the same. They could blind you, even though it's slower. It's much fatter. The joules are similar. And what's the third option? I don't know, gel soft? Those like water Orbeez that you're shooting? I don't think those could actually do it. I think gel soft is safe for even getting shot in the eye. That shit is ridiculously soft and it goes super short. But, you know, wear your fucking face mask. Bitches that don't wear their face masks not only get hit, they also get airsoft banned in their countries for everybody. So please wear your face mask. Well, yeah, Chris, but people don't shoot each other with real guns at the range all the time. They don't go down to a gun game, a gun field battle, and just fucking blast each other with their AR-15. Alright guys, you guys stand over there, we stand over here. We picked up these cool radios so we can communicate with our fire teams across a few clicks. Yeah, we're gonna flank the enemy and then bang, bang, bang.
At least a two-man element has been spotted moving from Yankee 11 to Whiskey 4 across this open field. So they're crossing MSR Cali, probably to do so. It's unknown if it's more than 2 people. They're gonna call for fire.
I'm kind of surprised the incoming fire didn't land anywhere near the town. Do they genuinely think people like forward observers are placed that far out near Washington? They're trying to blow them up before, presumably, their forward observers, the 2-man we just spotted, creep up themselves? Maybe they have plenty of artillery. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Now that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the enemy team OP4 here has plenty of artillery to work with.
Which kind of reminds me, maybe it's not a good idea to sit 4 guys in the same house.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Strength in numbers.
Yeah, buddy.
Until there's less numbers.
1 artillery piece and we all dead.
You know, I think it's mortars, though. Based on the blast core effect of that splash, it kind of looked like a howitzer drop. Which would indeed explode us and we would all die.
Latest report is that enemy armor, unknown what type of armor, are trying to secure the northern side of Yankee 11.
Oh, so they're still stuck all the way down near MSR Cali.
Yeah,
well, that was plan A. That was potential scenario A. Hey Max, do you have all of Team White near point P7 watching south?
Say again?
Disregard, I'm gonna check myself. Da, 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 da. Task commanded, if you're in chat, thank you for the follow. This is Hanther. Hey Hanther, you want a friend? How are the sightlines from this house's windows? Oh, okay, yeah, no wonder we're all in one house. You are correct. I might hang around pacing back and forth, but we're mostly going to be in the house over here, as you already know.
Yeah, I'm staying here. I got good eyes. Don't.
It's a good idea. Oh, you have the 3rd piece. You get it out of the truck? Okay. Alright, don't die. And you'll be the first one to see stuff out of yellow, so make sure you shout it out. Boss Fried Rice, thank you for the follow on twitch.television. That's a Humvee. We're good. Once the enemy gets here, things are going to progress very quickly. So chat, if you got anything to ask me or say, now would be the time. Because they're creeping closer. We're staring at them. We're exchanging some artillery. But those tanks are going to roll up sure as hell. Give it 5 minutes tops. And when that happens, we're going to have to shit our pants, shoot off some AT, and then run. Because we have no armor, man. All we got is some lat. And we're also outnumbered. They have to attack us, to be fair. They have to come to our town. But the ratio is maybe 1 to 2. They have double our strength. And they also have many pieces of armor and just as much artillery as we do, if not more. Which concerns me. I'm pretty sure you can rob a bank with just a note. Company policy is to give you the money. Well, yeah, I think their insurance would get jacked up and change plans entirely if they had if the tellers were obligated by the company to defend the cash with their lives. In America, that's how they'll be, air quotes, punished. In other countries, I think they might actually require banks to do
Alright, so
something
we
like
have
that.
enemy infantry massing on our south, vicinity Yankee 11. They're
Yankee
calling for
11.
fires.
Well, hopefully we'll kill... You know, maybe we'll just kill them with artillery. That'd be nice.
Yeah, roger, and we're likely to receive enemy artillery as well, so make sure you're in a hard stand building, and when it starts splashing, try to stay away from the windows.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where is the MSP now? MSP 2 was north side of the same town? Man, we're already halfway to the last stand. I guess we don't have an ample number of defensive positions along this AO.
Yeah. Yeah, we need fire on that position. There's a lot of infantry in there.
You have eyes?
Yeah, we have really good eyes of them. Tell them to shift fires east.
On Y11?
Shift fires east, northeast.
Isn't it over a hill? How does he see that far south? That's a good 2 clicks. Just a click and change. Ooh.
Stay down, guys. They're shooting rounds at us.
We'll be fine.
Ooh.
Don't worry. The chance, the
Stay inside
odds
buildings, get ready to move north if we have to.
of a round landing directly on our structure are like 1 in 300. Just keep the door closed, you know? We'll be good. They probably even have shrapnel turned down in Ace because, you know, a little bit of server latency. The odds are forever in our favor. But I'll knock on wood again just to be sure. Bonk bonk. He nodded with his head in free look. He decided to do that. I like that. I don't have any cool gadgets in my inventory. I don't even have a protractor. I just have to stare at the map if I'm bored. Let's see. Y11, huh? We're shelling around here. Okay. They're coming up from the south. And if they do that, we're going to have to readjust. However, we know there are spotters that may have been killed by our artillery creeping up near Washington 7. Or W7, whatever W in alphanumeric. Oh. What was that launch? That was a guided launch. Right? There's no air assets in this op. What was that? Was that a guided launch from us going south?
Yep.
Man, they really are amassing down there on a...
Hey, I see some movement from the south.
distance?
Yeah, it's a BMP problem.
It's a Humvee, disregard.
Good artillery. It's good artillery.
Call me Chris. This is a little offensive, but in the future, I guess, if they do that buzzing to let people into New York scores, school shooters are gonna have to go into school, pretend to be a student for 6 hours, and then do the dirty deed. And you know what? They'd have to hide stuff around the school too. I don't know. If they want to avoid the buzzing in, I guess they'd have to come in at the beginning of the school day and literally just pretend to be a student. Or if they are a student, just be a student for like 6 hours, and then it's just I just imagine that as a silly scenario. Did the other two, yeah, those Nordic gentlemen that were housing with us have gone to a different house. Where they went, I don't know, because there are very few sightlines eastwards here. Maybe they'll be back. Or maybe they're creeping out outside to get better view and they'll be blown up by artillery. That would suck. Snowing, I don't mind. No, really, snowing thunder, it's perfectly fine if people want to discuss stuff in the stream. It's, you know what, just in general, it doesn't really matter when.
Those look like good effects, Hugo.
but doubly so when there's especially nothing going on right now. We're just chilling and waiting. So if you're curious, knowing the company policy here at whale_stream is that people can talk about whatever as long as it's not horrendously offensive, and if it is, I'll shut it down. But this is not. It's really not. They're just talking about policy, a little bit of politics, and a touch of gun safety laws. There are no hot takes going on right now. And even if there were, I'm usually okay with that too. If you don't like it, then you can talk about it.
How you doing over there, you awake?
Because people are free to talk here. Yellow's awake. We got a few people outside, we got a few people inside, and we are watching off to the east-southeast. No real changes. Hunter's got great sightlines, but he's kind of also outside.
I mean, that's fine. You guys, I'm okay with 1 or 2 people being outside, but just, you're a high risk the moment they start calling artillery on us. So if they do, just keep your heads down. And for the
the moment they start calling artillery, they already have. I think that landed behind us. Wait a minute. Oh, Max, before shit gets hot, where's our truck? Did squad lead move it? Or platoon, rather?
I don't think so. It should still be by Papa 1-3, I thought.
Papa 1-3? No, my friend, it's gone. Unless they moved around the back of the building. I don't want to go out inside and check.
Maybe.
That's a negative.
Well, where the fuck's our truck?
There's a truck further down the road, but with sidelines to the along the road.
Well, I want to...
150 meters west.
Could you perchance ask platoon, Max? I just want to make sure we have our truck, and I'm not stealing Alpha 1-1s. Or 10-3-1-1-3?
I can't. There's a lot of shit going on.
Chit chat,
right
yeah,
now.
it's fine, it's fine. If you happen to get an open spot on long range.
Okay.
Or I could find him, I guess. Platoon might have moved back to Yankee 22. You know what? I'm gonna... Hey, Gnarly, I'm gonna look around a little bit. If I die, I die, okay? Alright. I like that truck. Truck. No truck. No truck. Truck over here? In the barn? Yes, they have compressed my truck and folded it into this barn. Oh, I hear trucks. Now, if it's my truck, I wouldn't know. They all look the same. They're just MTVRs from the 80s. Are MTVRs from the 80s? Timelines. I think they are. Alpha 1-3 hold northeast. That would be their truck if I see any over there. My truck. My truck. Yeah, I know that full well. You know what? I'm from Chicago, Chris, Andrew, Mad Dog, and most of the firearms around here are either stolen or shipped in from Indiana to be sold to gangs. Chicago has very restrictive firearm laws. Whoa! That was close. That was a close one. Whoa! Shrapnel right past my fucking face.
Yeah, that just went over my shoulder.
Hunter, what do you got? Close contact?
It's not me shooting.
It's us. We got eyes on an infantryman.
Bearing?
He said southeast. I don't see nothing though. We got contact southeast, infantry close. Alright, shit's getting real. I gotta lean into the screen TVT style.
Shrubs obscuring my...
I can see further to the right than you can, I'll tell you.
Come reposition to
I'll keep you posted.
Papa 7.
Raj, on my way.
Second floor.
Do 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 do. You can tell by the way I move my hips and what woman, man, no time to talk. I never know the lyrics to these songs, I just make them up as I go along. This is the voice I make when I'm leaning up really close to my monitor and staring at the pixels. I'm looking for pixels to pop. Playing Balloons Tower Defense and I'm ready to pop some pixels. You know, the infantry they spotted was probably the 2 forward observers that were creeping up earlier. We dropped some shells on them, but they probably patched themselves up and crept up to do the artillery spotting. So they're going to adjust, if they're still alive out there, for the fire that just came in and splashed behind us. And if they adjust it well, then that next shell's gonna come right on top of my building. I tell you what, we made this place look pretty damn lived in. So if they got any brains at all, they'll know to shell this building and maybe the brick one over there. We'll see. If I see any little shimmering pixels of perhaps a pair of binoculars, then I will know to go blap blap, so they go blah blah. And Andrew, AFI is really good with this. It is a TVT and there's no AI, so even though we have more than 120. You guys want to count with me? We can count together before the firing starts.
Squad, we spotted enemy infantry squad. They got binos out. They're trying to recon our area. Their location is 07857749. Over.
That's this direction, south. I'm not going to count. We're not going to count everybody, but you can just use your imagination with the player list. It is pretty chonky. You got a distance?
About to click out.
Ah, click. Okay, I thought it was close contact. So as you can see, the player list is thick. And the frames are fine. I got 60 FPS right now. And the lag is good too. Even though it's a Finnish server, my latency hasn't been bad yet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, there are, come to think of it a little more, there are some streamers that don't want irrelevant discussion in their chat, but personally, I don't mind it, and stream chat for me is always just some nice company to hang out while I play a video game. So on that note, stimulating discussion is always fine by me, and I'll make sure to pop into it once in a while, just to keep it involved. If there's anything I don't like or approve of, I'll let you guys know, but I probably won't do anything about it unless it doesn't need to be horrendous, but offensive would probably be some point at which I start to do stuff. Anyways, don't worry about it too much. I see nothing. In fact, click out. I think the shimmering tree line for them, where the infantry are, is a little further to the right and is behind foliage for me. But I'm not moving. Close this door!
Audio contact on vehicle.
Yeah, where was that? Was that south-southeast? I think I heard it too.
Yeah, southeast.
Oh yeah, I bet it's coming down to Washington. Chris, that would probably be too much. I know you're joking, but just to take your question seriously, yeah, that would probably be too much. Gotta keep it PG-13. Not that I usually do, but in stream, I plan on doing that. So all the children can watch the gunfight, you know? You gotta make sure the children get to see people scream and die. Only in America.
You go, I'm in the bush on the left side of the road, maybe 100 meters in front of the house you're in.
100 meters. Okay, got it.
Ooh. Did you hear that, Jessica? I just got a little bonk. Tiny bit of shrapnel.
No.
Are
Some
we
shrapnel
expecting
slammed
them
near
to
me.
come down on the road?
It'd be dumb, but I think they will. I heard the engine on Washington just a moment ago. They might have turned the engine off, though. Hunter, is that you creeping up towards Washington?
Negative.
Somebody just jumped into a bush with AT on their back. It's one of us.
It's Gorilla.
Gorilla, you crazy.
Just a little.
Just a little. You guys didn't see it. He's in that bush right there.
He's not crazy, he's brave.
Or stupid.
Leroy Jenkins!
Leroy
like
Jenkins!
Hey, look, there's no way I can fire out of the white building, and that red building's got friendlies in it, so...
Oh, just backblast yourself. Your buddies will get you conscious in just a minute or two. Or just have a guy put his mouth on the back of your back of your disposable, and then he could just suck in the back blast. Slurp it up. Mad
Do we have
Dog, I don't
friendlies
know.
in the red building? Red brick building in front of us?
Yeah, of course.
There's friendlies in there. I believe it's Alpha 3-2. I think they've got an AT team in there.
Wait, a different element is here? Did 3-2 fall back? Okay, whatever. Yeah, Mad Dog, there's a lot of
If
people
not,
here.
when they come out the door, I'll shoot them.
That's not totally unusual. Keep in mind, Remy put my stream link in one of his newer videos. You can go check it out, by the way. It's a cool Bannerlord video, which unfortunately got demonetized because YouTube's doing some bullshit, and it made the views tank and all that. But regardless, there are some people
I'm gonna check. 'Cause
popping
I
by
will
because
shoot
of that.
there if somebody leaves that building.
Popping by and saying hi. Now that's a splash.
Gorilla's got it. He's literally
Oh.
right there. Going to the red brick building.
Tree line splash southeast. I think that's us. What are they shooting at? Were those the infantry shimmering around earlier? I thought they were further to the right.
Yeah, Max's infantry are still there. They're still pointing out positions, it looks like.
You're talking about bearing 120 from us. What's the grid referee called? That's further south.
At like 170 in the open, there's a lot of guys.
Oh, 170. Yeah, they are talking about way down there south, which would be from here to here, around this position. What do you say, 0795? Something like that, northwest of W4. So I think the bulk of them are still coming from the south, and this eastern sector I'm watching shouldn't have much.
Hey, Max, couple rounds going out to break a window. It's guerrilla firing.
Don't break windows, whatever. Ignore that fire, just breaking a window. Chris, that too. Yeah, Remy hosted me after a Mountain Blade thing, and I did a 22-hour Bannerlord stream.
Well,
which was,
if they don't drop mortars directly on me, this is a pretty excellent spot.
it was a very sleepy stream. You can check out the highlight, because the stream wouldn't upload to YouTube properly because it was too long, and I didn't want to bother chopping it up and putting it back on
Yeah,
YouTube.
you can just stay hidden there until they pull out a vehicle and shoot
So,
it from the top.
if you do want to see the 22-hour stream, the VOD won't be on YouTube. You have to check the highlights on Twitch. I put it on the Twitch highlights. The entire thing is in one highlight on this channel. Speaking of things, if there are any new viewers here who don't know how this channel works, if you ever get bored during one of these long-ass ops...
Incoming.
Ow. Speedy Bear Twitch, thank you for the follow. You can always go to the clips at the top and check monthly clips. There's usually some fun, hilarious haha armor content hidden in there somewhere. I clip a lot of stuff myself. Okay, this shit's about to pop off. They're finishing the artillery. I think the FOs did their final spotting, and the infantry that we spotted 800 to a click out near point W4 are going to start moving in. They don't really have a route though, unless they go far west. Whoa, that was shrapnel. They're going to have to cross an open field, so we're going to slaughter them, which is good, because the odds in this entire op are like 2-to-1 stacked against us. So we do need to get some kills here.
What's that Audi contact to the north?
It's gonna be a truck. This is a truck, I'm sure. Sounds like an MTVR. Might be my truck. Who knows? My truck's still gone. I never did find my truck, by the way, Max. Oh, Kako! 0Kake0. I never know how to pronounce these names. Ravishau. I'm just throwing guesses out there. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for following if you're in chat. I say if you're in chat, because I don't know if these people are just following and dipping, or following from an in-bed, or coming by the stream and chilling out for a little bit. All good either way. Yeah, Chris, you called it right. Forest Archers and Bannerlord actually are tied with the most elite Imperial units for having maxed out archery skill. Maxed out. Forest Bandits. And I think they're going to patch it soon if they haven't already. Oh, fire rolling out southeast. That isn't gnarly, is it? What was that? Someone from Alpha 1-3 firing to their southeast. They got an M249 set up. I don't know what they're shooting at, though. Can't wait to die at first contact. My head gets blown off. Epic. Epic gaming moment inbound. I could use an apple right now. I usually don't crave apples because they make my stomach hurt, but run downstairs and carve up an apple to eat.
Incoming.
What the fuck? Holy shit-a-moly. Hope that's just Artie. Damn. And nice abs, Speedy Bear. Woo! More of that, huh? Well, thank you, Ravishao. I like to think I have a very bassy voice. You know, there's actually upsides and downsides to this, believe it or not. Because if you have a bassy voice like mine, and you have a microphone, a very close-up headset mic, that makes it even more bassy, the downside is clarity. If you have a high-pitched voice, it's actually much easier to hear in broadcast. It's much easier to distinguish it, like from those bassy explosions right there. It might be hard to understand what I'm saying. Though I think I audio level balanced a little bit, so it's still fine to hear me, but long story short, bassy voices are easier to listen to for longer, but occasionally harder to understand and less clear. And a crisp, high voice is a little more tiring to listen to for a long time, but definitely clearer and easier to make out among other audio sources. Fun fact that nobody needs to know, but just why not? I was thinking about it lately. I think Jasuke left me alone in this building, because he wants to go shoot to the south, which is where the infantry are coming in from. Or he's going to hide out in the little shed right next to us, the concrete one. Hey Jasuke, did you go hide in that shed?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, have fun in there.
Leave without a score. Over now, no contact.
Hey, you're on yelling!
Could have tried to like flank them.
I gotta go correct him myself if he didn't hear me. Yeah, he's so loud.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can understand if there's
Jason!
no respawns, but
You guys are both on, one of you is on yelling. Careful, careful. Okay, they're getting pretty close. We're gonna have close contact. It's okay if you're on normal, but oof, you gotta be careful of yelling. That shit carries 40 meters if the enemy has their shit turned up, which they surely do. I know I am totally sound whoring right now. You have to. Which reminds me, stream, if the gunshots are too loud and you can't hear my voice, let me know. Because the audio setup that AFI has is way different than my normal Arma audio setup. Alpha 1-3 suppressing down Washington.
Right.
Yeah, Chris, you're right. They also carry very far. Very far. People complain to me all the time in Arma about how loud and far my voice carries. And they can hear me from fucking 50 meters away. To be fair, my microphone is a little loud, but I fixed that lately, and hopefully it should stop. There's a source of fire over there, so I'm suppressing it. They're shooting back again. Andree0, thank you for the follow. Let's see if I die and disappoint you or live and impress. We'll find out right fucking now. Ooh, they're suppressing my window, huh? Man, they got a good read through some foliage. They might have external spotters guiding in their MG fire.
Whale.
Whale's okay.
Hey, Whale, I need you to task someone from yellow team to go to the ammo box and start burying ammo for the 249. I need like 4 belts up here on the 2nd story for Raccoon.
Hey, firm, 1 second. Hey, Jessica, could you take care of that? Hunter, where did Jessica go?
I don't know. I think he went back to you, didn't he?
Did you go, Yuka?
I can take care of it.
No, you got an AT.
I don't
Stay
have
here.
any space on my inventory.
I don't
much
know,
room do I
man. You
have?
gotta drop stuff. I mean, we'll help
I have
figure
just
that out, man.
I don't have a backpack.
I'll do it. How many belts
We're
did you say
engaging
you
an enemy
needed?
squad, and we're down to 200 rounds. We're in Papa fucking 7, second story building.
What the fuck? This is Whale. I cannot find the ammo box. They might have moved it with the truck a while ago. Is it top floor of the building or something?
Yes.
I read you. They moved it all the way up here? What, they put it in the back room too?
It was outside for me.
Bro, this ammo's
North
gone.
side, northwest side, outside.
Oh my god, the platoon took our ammo reserve away. I'm looking northwest side like you said. Panther, I got a whole lot of nothing. If you want to come over here and check it out yourself, go for it, but I don't see a shit. Unless they hit it in the shed or moved away from the mark. I gotta get back to cover before I fucking croak out here.
Do you know where the ammo crates are
Right
at?
here, I got it.
Okay, they hit it in the shed or something. Yeah, they put it a little away from the mark.
It's
I'm gonna grab
behind
it.
the building.
Okay.
Get my stamina back. Okay, I'm gonna need to drop some of my shit and carry some of their shit. I don't even have a
Do we
backpack.
have
Damn it!
203 or something, or is it just...
You know what?
Right
Yo,
now, prioritize
White,
249.
do any of you guys have backpacks? Because none of us do, and it's hard to carry rounds, any rounds for you at all. Even if I drop my shit.
Yeah, medic has a backpack.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you sure this ain't medical? Wait a fucking minute. Hunter, I found a medical crate. You got an ammo crate around here?
At the wall, behind the building, northwest side. I'm coming back and can show you.
Hunter, I think you gotta get it yourself. I don't know where it is. Like, I'm going back to Hunter, getting the thing. I don't even know where it is. Jessica, keep that door closed if you will, okay?
Whale, follow
Yes. No, Hunter, get it yourself. I don't have any room in my inventory anyways, and you know where it is. Got it?
Down the main, or the MSR.
It's around the corner and I didn't find it because I'm an idiot? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. At least I know where it is now.
And Whale, or who's ever running ammo, I think it was Hunter, just keep doing that. We need at least 4 belts up here.
Squad lead want the medic to reroll to ammo carrier. I got a backpack.
Yeah, just don't get fucking
Leaning
killed.
in, I think
Do you
I
know the
heard
second story of where we're at?
a little saw. There's a little shimmer right there, yeah.
Yeah, just sprint when you cross this road.
I got it. It's only one more run, and I'm already at your position.
Thank you, Hunter.
Okay.
Jammed my ass. I only got like 6 rounds left. Less. Andrew, is that real life USMC? You're talking about new carry limits? 25 kilos. Or are you talking about in your Arma unit or something? 25 kilos sounds a touch light, and I think at 30 kilos is more heavy.
Incoming artillery to our northeast.
Ooh, damn! Yeah, that was close! You got plenty of rounds with the ammo box nearby, so I don't mind putting some downrange. Am I dry? I'm dry. I'm gonna grab some extra ammo too. Maybe now's a bad time. We'll be fine.
Gorilla's hit, he's trying to get back inside the red brick building.
Oh no, are we out? There we go. I thought we were dry. What's that MG? I should run towards the source of the fire, yes. Ooh, fuckaroni.
We got BMPs southeast, southeast.
Yeah, we got some MG fire raining into our building. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to backblast myself if I want to kill this puppy. You got a range on that BMP? Did you see it with your own eyes?
I'm in.
No movement.
He's like 300, I think.
300? Sure about 300? You get a bearing on that? He said southeast.
I just know it's east at the moment. We're taking heavy fire. I can't see.
I got eyes. Man, I wish I had a map tool right now. Okay, opposing tree line, huh? And I'm looking east-southeast, huh? So V23 destroy enemy armor, huh? Please go prone. Yes. These
BMPs
are
are moving closer.
100 per square, huh? Are they crossing? Oh, if they're crossing, it makes it a lot easier for me. Nope, same guy, same fucking BMP. I'm thinking I'm gonna save my stupid SAT for when they get close. But if I wanted to make a shot, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that, adjust. 650. I can't shoot 650 with this AT unless I get really creative and they're really stationary. BMP's more like 600 meters. I can't engage. Gotta wait. Ah.
Got it.
This artillery's getting a little withering.
Squad, get west that road over to your position at P7 is kind of hot. That was a lot of water when I crossed over.
Just gotta keep an eye out and be very careful. That's an engine. Please don't get closer, mister. BMP, if you're gonna get closer, just make it obvious, you know, so I can kill you.
Channel timed out.
Oh dear. Who's that? Who went out on the roof and got shot? Who is that guy? Man, sucks to be him, huh? We're getting suppressed by BMPs. We got artillery falling around for the last 15 minutes, and that guy wanders out on an orange rooftop in green and just gets Swiss cheesed. Yeah, no shit. I don't know what he expected. I do not know what that man expected. I don't know how long he's been there either. It looks like a pancake on the rooftop. Someone threw a fucking pizza up there, Breaking Bad style. Hey, Badger, what's up? I'm getting suppressed, as you can tell. What?
I said,
yeah, well.
yeah,
At least I'm gonna. At least the right side I can keep secure. I don't think it'd be. Close artillery on yellow. I'm injured.
Enemies are pushing up from the Victor 2-3 destroyed enemy marker. They're pushing up along that road. They're trying to get a foothold towards Alpha 1-3.
I'm okay. If they're gonna fucking push up, then they better fucking stop the arty, right? You know? They're gonna try not to blow themselves up. Yeah. Good news for us. I want close infantry contact. Bring it on. Fuck this arty.
To the AT systems and yellow team, that's Whale and Hunter. You guys got an enemy BMP maneuvering Oscar 5, so it's directly to your east, maybe even northeast. Make sure you got eyes on there. You also have enemy infantry, at least a fire team, advancing towards your position, yellow.
Max, Whale, did Alpha 1-3 say anything about this? Do they have eyes? Do they know they're coming along 05?
Roger, that's what Alpha 1 is reporting. They should be off to your left side.
Affirm. We're keeping an eye out, but we're not going to move unless you tell us.
Roger.
I do hear them. Audio contact, as they said. And there's a second one. Man, it sure sucks to be a defender.
Confirmed. Enemy are just to the east of Papa 2-2, so they're about to turn your flank to the north. So reposition your forces where 50% are looking to the north, 50% are looking to the east, or?
Hey, from north sight lines suck. We'd have to move up quite a bit.
Hello team, and just stay near whale.
We're kind of pinned down here.
We'll just smoke between. I'm gonna toss a smoke out the window. Yellow team's got a smoke 3 position. We got an MG steering out our building and no easy out.
Alright,
just copy last backup.
Misfire. How's the wind? The wind? There is no wind. Okay, it'll just pop up. Hanther, if you can hear me, we're gonna try and scoot northeast. If you have an easy route, take it. If you can't move, that's fine. I'm getting on a whisper. Let's go. Holy shit! Fuck moly dick fuck! God damn! Fuck me! They fired a fucking ATGM at my building. Assholes! Assholes!
We engaged and destroyed enemy. We engaged and destroyed.
Chat, why are you talking about Scooby-Doo hotties? 100-meter ranging. You okay? Come on! Come on! Show yourself!
Where are you coming?
Nope, the BMP's getting close. It's coming to us. I'm staying at the road. I'm gonna see it in a sec, I think.
Road trip.
Ah, fuck it. Fuck it, I'll walk over. As long as there's not a fence between me and it when it comes out.
With a lot of friendlies, I presume Alpha 1-3 is pulling northwest.
Did he just cross? Was that it? No. Come on. Where did it stop?
I don't know, but there is lots of friendlies on the yard inside of this compound.
I'm gonna have to maneuver it if I want to shoot it, but I'm gonna get shot doing it. We can try. Max, yellow spacing out quite a ways. We're going northeast to help out 1-3.
Alright, so yellow team, if you're not with whale, just stay in that position and keep pulling security to the east.
Hey, firm, we still got 2 back there. It's Jasuke and myself up here. What's behind me?
Another BMP coming in northeast along Mobile route.
It's coming for the smoke. Hanther, get ready.
Anyone have AT?
Roger, prep AT.
It sounds more front. Back up, and get ready to run around the back corner behind me.
Towards Oscar 5 right now. Maybe it's a reach Oscar 5, at least one.
Motherfucker.
I'm on the BMP. It's behind the hill.
This is going to be the death of whale. Okay, big money, 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 big money.
Yeah, I was thinking you might have to go to the mobile respawn point.
God, shut up, Finns. You're giving away our position. Unless they're enemy. No.
You guys still in that 2-story where you move from there?
Enemy contact close. Infantry.
Roger,
You got a
I'm on
frag,
my way
throw
over.
it. Within 50, northeast. Yellow has infantry contact, enemy directly in Alpha 1-3 hold mark. I do not know why the Russians keep shelling themselves.
Papa 2-0.
Holy shit, fuck-a-moly. My glasses! I can't see without my
Larson trying to, like,
glasses!
risk a little bit trying to destroy these BMPs. Whale, are you anywhere to engage? Hunter, are you anywhere to engage?
The northeast BMP is cooking. I can hear it. The one that's closer to you, Hunter's got to take care of it.
I'm trying to flank it. Stand by.
Hunter, balls in your court. Everybody else, try to retrograde back to the house that you started in. We need to prepare to displace and retrograde back inward. We're going to wait for Hunter to try to take this shot.
What the fuck? Okay, it's not cooking off, no. Never mind, the BMP is still alive. I was staring at a rocket floating in space and time. God damn it. You heard him. Let's try and fall back. Get ready for people to come up right behind us, though, because I saw EI 20 meters or less east. And make sure you're on Whisper. I hear people walking around in the yard next to us northeast. I think that's friendly, but you never know. It is. I shouldn't tell them about the EI. Fuck it.
Moving fast, preparing to displace back into the town. We're waiting for Hunter to try to destroy this BMP.
How close is the BMP? I might have an alternate angle.
Unknown. I'm crawling up.
Just give me a bearing at the very least. I got nothing.
I don't see it.
Last engine I heard was southeast of you guys. I can watch the corner from here at least. Unless artillery falls. They're not gonna have artillery fall on us though. Like, finish with the artillery already, okay, Russians? I saw your infantry up here. I think, what did they expect to do? Was the Russian plan to drop tons of mortars on the town and roll in their BMPs expecting them to be mortar resistant? Because they are, but aren't they also troop carriers? I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want to use their infantry at all because they're soft bodies. That does not sound Russian to me though. Where'd Jasige go? I think he wandered back to Hunter like he was supposed to, but I did not. Yeah, I saw that Russian steel helmet earlier, though.
Hunter, can you give me an update?
Still making my way, crawling on the ground, so I'm pretty slow. But I don't want to pop out here. They probably got eyes on this position.
No, makes sense. All right, take it. How much time? Give me an estimate, like 1-2 minutes?
Yes, about.
All right, good luck.
I am up near remnants of Alpha 1-3, and there is just, it's so quiet. It's so quiet.
Yeah, I don't have any audio contact on vehicles as well.
What the fuck happened to the BMPs? Where'd they go? And what was that shimmering helmet I just saw?
Alright, so Hunter, we lost contact with those enemy vehicles.
JCK, are you alive?
Yep.
Do you know what's going on with these fucking rockets to our north? Where are you?
Nope, I'm just next to you, I think. Yeah.
I'm getting engaged, I'm falling back. They spotted me.
Okay. Alright, fall back, Hunter.
Where do you want us to fall back to next in the whole retrograde deal?
Okay, so yellow team, you're gonna move first, and you're gonna go to Papa 12.
Okay, yellow's on the way. We're just gonna do that now. Hunter, at your leisure. We'll be ahead of you, I think. About to pop a squat. About to pop a shit. What's that smoke? Is that enemy? You guys got white smoke coming in your south? Just saw one arc through the air. I think they're smoking them out. Note that Papa 12 is an open construction site, no roof.
Is it defensible or no?
It's concrete, I'd say it's defensible, but the artillery might be trouble if they try that again.
Well, we still have the first floor. I think they're smoking us out right now.
Alright, yellow team, let me know when you're set. First floor, Papa 12, and then I'll displace with my team and we'll move up to Papa 12, Papa 18.
Yellow's gonna elevate.
I'm hit again, another fire. Don't wait for me.
Yeah, yellow's set up enough. You can start moving now. Note that sight lines are not so great. We have about 100 meters in each direction from the construction site and very less in your direction. I want to get on the rooftop at this point. It sucks. God, I can't see a damn thing. That's the direct south road going off towards recon. Yeah, I really don't have much.
White team is moving to your building. Yellow, you'll see us coming in from the south.
So unrealistic. Where's the Russian casualty charge? Why aren't they sacrificing their soldiers by the hundreds?
I'm back. Girl's back.
Hey, back. I'm Whale.
You guys still
found
at
that truck.
Papa 14 and Papa 7, or did you fall back?
We have fallen back to Papa 12 construction site to the west. Plague 00 Doctor, thank you for the follow. Big money, big money. I want to turn some steel helmets into dents, baby. That's weird. Wait a minute. Where's that? Looking west? Southern MSR? Oh dear, really? Hold up. Isn't this the...
Is Alpha 1 still at Papa 19 or have they pulled back?
Last I saw they are still there, but they have close EI, like less than 25 meter contact. They're going to be in CQC. Also, whoa! I just took fire from the west on white smoke. Break. I think we got enemy contact on Papa 5. Sorry, Papa 4,
yeah,
Papa 10.
Yeah, agreed. We got enemies to the west, south, and east. So west, south, and east. They're pretty much surrounding us.
Motherfucker, we're getting boxed in. I don't like this.
Coming in. Okay.
Enemy contact west, south, and east.
Southwest.
They got plenty of eyes on this building.
Okay, I'll watch your east.
Who the fuck is that?
Holy
Who's that?
shit!
Don't get killed up there.
I think he got killed up here. Yeah, you know what? You guys should smoke and reposition. I don't want to be all in this structure, Max.
Get down here, get down. Bottom floor, get down. Gnarly, you good?
I'm fucked up.
Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me.
Get down here. Get bandage right here. Yeah.
Stupid ass motherfucker, West. Did they just get smoked out? If they didn't, if they're still firing at us, then I know exactly where they are.
Same for everybody else in yellow team.
Your first transmission did not send.
Roger. We're in the construction site with you. I got the 249 looking east, southeast. Correction, south.
I got movement southeast, but it looks like friendly. 150.
Okay.
Near the playpen, like this yellow slide. Now on white smoke. Interesting. Max, when's the last time Alpha 1-3 checked in?
Let me check. I mean, it's been you're talking about Alpha 1, the squad that was off to your north?
Are they on your platoon?
Yeah, I hear them. They are talking. I think they probably took about 50% casualties there.
Are they speaking Finnish? I don't know if my squad lead can actually understand the other squads or not. I don't think so. A little bit of a language barrier. Most of Blue Force should be English speaking, that's the point. You think you guys gonna maneuver on us over here to the west? If they do, I'm gonna die first, and at the very least my friendlies are gonna know that they're coming in for CQC. I want to elevate. I really want to elevate. Who's dead? Gnarly? Somebody croaked. What the fuck is that? Who is that? Who's that dirty motherfucker over the
All
northeast?
call signs on this net, you guys. We have a friendly force in Papa 2-2 that's off to our northeast. That's going to be first squad. We're in 1-2.
Oh, that's friendly
and
then.
we also have friendly forces in 2-5. Say again, 2-5. 2-5's directly off to our north. So we need to be focusing more of our security to the south and to the east, over.
Okay, we still got those assholes west that know where we are, though. Is my butt exposed? No, it's not. This is a perfect spot, and unless they come in right there to the southeast, which they very well might. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Why was there a rocket launch? There's no way they still have a BMP over there. No way. I've heard 10 separate rocket launchers at that BMP in the last 15 minutes. What? Enemy spotters southeast in the tree line next to the big tree clearing. If you look to the brick building, it's slightly left. Fuck you, they saw me.
Roger. White team's engaging enemy forces to the south-southeast, and then yellow team, you worry about those guys to the east-northeast.
The two of them, spotters within 50, they're firing at me now. Bearing precise is 118. I'm backing off.
You good up there on the second floor?
Fuck, dude. We're getting boxed in. They're gonna smoke us out and kill us. And I'm shot. My head hurts. Yeah, the one spot I didn't want them to come from, they came from. A little bit of smoke. Smoke clears. I can see. I can shoot. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, don't run. Watch out.
Whale, we're displacing.
Do not run out there. Southeast, they have a clear shot. All the shit you're running over right now.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Raccoon, and you go. I need you guys moving this way where I'm pointing north.
You guys, the only egress you're not gonna get shot at is northwest towards that next building over.
Yeah, that's where we're going. That's where we're going, Whale.
Okay. I'm covering. You guys go first.
If we got it.
One in this building right here. You go.
I'm halfway on my head.
Well, fuck it, man. Unless we're gonna die.
Let's go.
If you got smoke, you can. Yeah, whatever. Go.
The Whale, we're moving.
Good luck.
Alpha 3's displacing time now.
I don't have any smoke left.
You go there shooting at you from across the street.
I know we get hit.
Gotcha, bitch. There's one. Make sure he's not just on con.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Yeah, it'll be tough to push up to this building, Mac.
You wouldn't perchance have a spot of morphine and a stick of epi for me real quick, would you?
Yes.
That would be a great time. Well, I got bad luck, they got bad luck. They stopped paying attention to that angle, and then I got to shoot them.
Shit, fuck. Does anybody have white smoke?
All out.
I do.
Medic has one.
I just threw one. Alright, white team is shitty, man, but you're gonna have to run to us.
Why am I so inaccurate? Did I get shot in the arm? I bet I did.
Right side of that
Ooh,
smoke.
hello! Yo, should I do it? Should I walk up on the fucking... Okay.
Hunter, Whale, Reveille, you guys gotta go, man.
Bonk! I got him.
Get killed, yes, but we gotta go.
I killed the guy covering our sector. We can run. Oh, but now you're getting shot from the south, down the street.
I know, yeah, Raccoon and Hugo, you watch us south and you stop those assholes from shooting yellow team as they cross the road.
That was something. That's my gear. A few stand
Come
eggs.
on, Whale, find me. Find me, Whale.
I'm
Hunter,
right across the
I
street
need you
behind the
guys-
hedges. I'm just crossing when the fire stops.
I see you.
Ooh. Damn, that machine
Gotta
gun's
cross
pretty
the street,
accurate. I
and you
got
just
injured
gotta
again.
sprint.
My leg's fucked. Nah, both my legs got fucking pincered.
Alright.
Stop! How do they
Hunter,
know?
you make it?
How do they goddamn know? There's a building across the street I'm gonna hole up and stabilize in. There's still EI southeast that were firing at us before. The closer
Alright, Roger, we're
ones.
setting up in this yellow building.
And they can see me from there. Even if I'm prone here, they can see me. Yeah, I can't do much but limp. hopefully have a bandy wandy. Open sesame.
Revly. Revely.
Okay, good. I have a bandage or two. Woo! Wait a minute. That's our medic. Reevely, you alright? Oh, don't tell me our medic croaked. I need him. I just got injured. Now's not the time to die. Bandy wandy, Ross. Well, if Reevely went down, he might have been in the street on the smoke.
No, he crossed with me. He's in this yellow building.
Oh, he's okay. Say something. You're scaring me.
I don't know. Maybe he's down.
Wait, don't tell me I still need a splint.
If you're still up, you gotta push back to us. Or you're gonna get left behind. You're way too far out.
I'm still across the street, next to the hedgerows. I'm gonna try and come back, but it turns out both my legs are broken. Both of them.
You just gotta run. We're northwest. Can you sprint?
What did I just tell you? Epi Peppy. I need an Epi Peppy and a Morphy Warfy. I got a boo boo. Both my leggy waggies are a little fucky wucky. That's a fucking BMP. Well, that's what's suppressing us. Yeah, I cannot cross the street. The BMP is staring at it menacingly. I think I'll just mount my weapon. I think I'll just hang here and ambush some guys. You guys have fun.
You got AT?
Yeah, I got AT. You think if the BMP stops paying attention, you know, yeah, maybe I'll try.
Okay, awesome.
Pog, yeah, Pog champ. Let's see, 150 to 250. If you guys have a decent range on that BMP, I think it's 250, but it's just a hunch. All I can do is estimate weighty. You hope I get shot, huh, Ross? Well, you're probably gonna eat your fucking wish in about 2 seconds. 100, 150, 200. 250? Okay, this is a shot in the dark, literally. And they're gonna MG me as soon as I make it, if an infantry doesn't shoot me first.
Reevely.
Okay. Mr. BMP, both my legs are broken, and it's just you and me, mano a mano. No, keep the AT launcher out, Mr. Arma man, okay? Please. Open sesame. Way short, way off. And they got me. Nice shot. I don't think I'm gonna wake up from this one. That was good. So I don't know why it actually, how did I get down again? They kept suppressing. Okay, double nice shooting. They... How am I awake? What is this the new asymmetrical making me invulnerable? Oh, my left arm is fucking Swiss cheesed. I got shot by a 50 twice, but I'm still alive somehow and I'm stable. I missed my AT shot if you haven't gathered. I don't know how it spaced left. I thought it would just go short, and it did, but it also went off a little bit left. Are both my legs still broken? Let me see. Yeah, still broken. Okay. 2 broken legs. My arm is basically Parmesan cheese. I think I should advance on the enemy. No! Oh my god, you can't be alive. You're supposed to be dead. Was that a jet? I don't mean, they're air assets, or are we just getting hit by like weird howitzers? What's your 20 right now? Where are you guys? Maybe I can limp back.
We're at P16.
You know, I'm at P18. I think I can limp back there. It'll just take me a while. I am slowly bleeding to death.
I got some bandages if you get over to me, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Ba 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 da ba da 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 do do da da dee 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 da do da dee do ba da dee da. Fuck that BMP. Ski be bow do da. I got about 20 seconds of blood left. I'm gonna try and just raw dog a limp across the street in front of the BMP.
Do it.
Yeah, I got balls. They're low and swinging. Oh, tell me it repositioned. It's gone? Bruh, BMP reposition. Oh, the BMP might have repositioned. I don't know. It looks like a bush. I'm limping across the street time now. Coming to P16, baby. Oh, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Oh. Yo, no, Ross, he's just joking. Mad Dog, he's just joking, man. Don't worry about it.
Alright, Whale, we're repositioning.
No, you can't reposition. I was gonna get mad.
How far away are you, Whale?
I am at point P16 now, limping around in circles. And I have maybe 10 seconds of consciousness left. Where are you guys? Curious.
Maybe we weren't at P16.
There's somebody who said P16!
I thought it was P16. Oh shit.
Where the fuck are you?
Gorilla's coming in at P31, but I'm way the fuck back.
31?
Yeah, just at P16.
I'm gonna be dead! I can't believe you guys don't even know where you are! God damn it! Epic gamer victory avoided. Oh, man. Oh, shucks. Yeah, you see me, you big dirty bitch. Why don't you lend me a fucking helping hand, man? Yeah, if you don't need a friendly Wingo, I'm wearing fucking friendly gear. You think I'm friendly? I'm limping towards you with a gun up. I'm not shooting you. I can't make it over there, man. I don't have the blood. Oh, I should have gone to the MTVR you see over there. There's usually medical on that. Oh, they're gonna shoot me when I cross the street. Oh.
Alright, you go. Hey, bypass that house. Stay in this tree line. Let's just keep going north.
I'm going as fast as I physically can.
This is Haunter. I am with the medic, which just respawned at the last position, west of Bridge A. Where do you wonders?
Defend Bridge A.
Whoever this guy is, he's gonna be my best friend in like 15 seconds. I can't believe I'm still conscious. I thought I'd pass out way before now. Whale's not dead yet. Nuclear Moose found me because he's nice. Fuck you guys. You got a bandage?
You guys got AT?
Nope, it's all gone. Haunter, didn't you
Gorilla's
expend?
Sprint down the MSR. Where's the
hold
Vic?
on.
I've got AT.
I'm really low on blood. If you can point me towards your medic, I have but seconds to be conscious.
Hold on. Just keep your gun up.
Okay, yep.
I died. I lost my AT.
BMP covering the road's gone, by the way, fun fact. I scared it off with AT, I think, even though I missed. And then it hit me with a 50 twice in the shoulder, and I went down, I went and got back up, and did it again, I went down, got back up, and I limped over here. Because both my legs were broken from before, so... I'm in a war of gray.
Split, so thanks for that.
You're welcome. You wouldn't have gotten to use them either ways. So EI came in, all that I could see was southeast. They're going to be on the construction site about time now, which is 150.
Alright. Alright, go.
Oh, safe and sound. Woo! I made it, boys! Whale's at point P24 and I'm good to go.
Go.
Okay, we're somewhere near Yankee 28, I think.
Yeah,
you guys
Yankee
moved
28.
out, left the town, you went west, out of the town?
Yeah, our orders right now are get to Bridge A and defend it. We're at Yankee 28 trying to get up there. We got an enemy BMP off to our west, and we got an enemy team in front of fire team in front of us.
Okay, I'm outbound west. And when you say in front of you, how far, what bearing? From Y28.
We got enemy infantry directly to our northeast, right north of the Papa 26 building along that tree line, and that enemy BMP sitting in the open Yankee 26 area.
I'm gonna double back and alert some friendlies before I move on. They need to know about that.
If you can rally the friendlies to Yankee 28, I can lead them.
Turns out my stamina's
We
a little
got
bad.
friendlies at what looks like P24. They've got eyes on that BMP sitting at Yankee 28. They're just trying to get a shot. I'm with them right now.
Is anyone up here? They must have left too. My stamina is so fucking noited. Yeah, I might die now, because, I ran out of breath. I'm sure P-24 men are going to gather that they have contact north soon enough, right? Right? Maybe.
Max, this is Hunter. We are crossing the bridge to the east.
There's a lot of white smoke over there. If I elevate, maybe there's something I can shoot at before I leave.
Alright, Roger, just stay with them and defend in place. We're trying to link up with you guys. Whale, you can cross the field. You're north of Yankee 2-8 in the tree line.
I didn't hit anybody, you kidding me? Nope, that's a dropped gun. I killed another guy. That's 3. Nice.
Max, we're pushed up. We took fire from the east.
I got infantry as close as P-25. I'm gonna try and run away west.
Alright, you got your stam up?
Yeah, I got my stam up now. That was a close-ass launch. Are those rocket launches friendly or enemy, do you know?
Friendly. They're friendly. They're shooting at a BMP.
Eyes on said BMP. Can't do
They're
shit though.
firing line at P-24 at a hedge.
Is that BMP coming for you from the south? Is that... That's not me. I think he saw me. Watch the corner. You'd think I'm not
Whale,
gonna peek it
can you
again?
give me an update? Are you still with those friendlies?
Friendly spaced out. I think they moved towards you guys. There's extra friendlies up at P-26, as you already know, and that BMP is getting close to you guys, it seems.
Yeah, if it gets close, we'll fade into the tree line.
I saw infantry near us with AT. We're gonna look for
I'm
them.
fucking propping my gun up on a doghouse. Come on back out. Say hi. Same exit, right?
Max, where are you roughly?
Our location is southeast of Alpha 3. We're along
Oh,
the
fuck,
road
do I get out of here?
Where it meets the tree line north of Yankee 2-8.
Seriously, how the fuck do I get
You
out of here?
go to Yankee 2-8, go north along ASR New York. As soon as you hit that tree line, you'll find me.
You guys
Right,
at Alpha
hey,
3
we're
full
up
mark?
just north of you guys more.
Okay,
Understood.
whales
All right.
coming from the east. Don't shoot me. I'm coming into Alpha 3 4 mark in the forest. There's a lot of fucking BMPs creeping around though.
You go
Is that
take
you?
Raccoon and start walking through this tree line and move up about another 100 meters. Try to stay off this road, alright?
I think I see EI near you guys.
We have friendly near us.
Near, no, sorry, northwest, huh? What, grid reference 074785, enemy infantry, 3 times or 4 times. They're moving into the forest westwards. I'm so injured.
Say again, Crit.
074785, on grid.
Copy that. Weep 2 on the east side of the bridge, taking heavy MG fire.
Can you guys cross?
Gnarly, push up with me.
We already crossed the bridge. We're gonna stay here and try to defend as long as we can.
Whale, where'd you go?
Whale's currently 075784 trying to skirt the tree line, but I don't have a lot of options to get to you guys anymore. Especially with BMPs up my fucking asshole. Oh, left behind. Left fucking behind. And I have how many mags left to kill people with? Not many. I kind of want to repack. I might. This ditch makes me feel very safe.
BMP coming from our south.
Yeah, just stay low, you guys. Use the trees as cover.
Click, click, click. I'm not sure if those guys I saw at grid reference were enemy, come to think of it.
We hit it.
Oh, they got a hit?
Gorilla hit the BMP.
Nice!
Good engagement, you guys. Shoot that crew, spread out, and pull 360 security.
On me, second BMP rolling up from the east. It might have eyes on bridge now. Careful. Where are you at?
Enemy infantry with that BMP, you guys. We need to action towards the BMP.
Sorry, my audio is going to be turned up because I got to be able to hear shit.
Friendlies are off to your left, Hugo. Can you take your dudes and go towards that BMP and destroy these enemy infantry in the tree line?
I'm fucked up.
I'm attempting to flank set enemy infantry in the tree line. Let's see if I get banned from AFI. Old joke, because AFI used to complain at events when American members would do super flanks. Because it wasn't according to Kaikaku, you know? Get in the ditch here. Was that a close? Oh my god, I thought the lag was me dying, and I'm like, oh shit, my time has come. Okay, I'm gonna have at least 4 EI to kill, and I don't think I'm gonna manage it, but I can take out 1. And if I take out 1, that's worth. Where's that BMP? Creeping around the town, there might be 2. They're not gonna look behind them, I really don't think so.
15
if they do, good for them.
range. Is there anyone here?
Whales here.
Anyone else?
Rebellion, short range.
What's your
My
position?
Stammy's fucked.
East side of Bridge A, 200 meters south on the dirt road.
I gotta make those splints that the medic used on me worth his while. I gotta make them worth his while.
We were being suppressed by MG, but they stopped firing.
Try to get on the north side of Yankee 3-4. How copy?
Good copy.
We'll make our last stand on the Bridge A area. Alpha 2 is coming from the southeast from you, so watch your fire.
Heard enemy voices.
And if possible, try to get someone on the long range net. If you can't contact them, you can go to short range 119 frequency.
I know who that is. I just don't want to shoot. I want to cross. He's really gonna stand there, huh?
Ah, yeah. Now, of course, they heard the fire, and I heard voices earlier, so they're gonna be right over there. But that guy was standing like he was a officer. He was standing with his binos out, like he was important. Fuck. I only got him uncon. I did not kill him. What I should have done is disappear in the forest when I started shooting, and I could have walked up myself and finished him off later.
Yeah, I mean,
Whatever.
JC's log was on the north and I don't know. I didn't see it.
Did you take AT shell?
They were like on the right side of the bridge.
Support Bridge Alpha and set up defensive positions there, probably on this area right here to southeast and probably on the eastern side of the road as well. Because enemy last known was moving from the village using the eastern part as well.
Okay. Okay. So can I get my squad like maybe right here where I'm marking? Or maybe a little forward.
Rose, you got what you wanted. Yeah, you got what you wanted, Rose.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the situation is there. Let me get my comms ready when we spawn, and
if you're wondering where
get
we're at on the map, we're
an idea of the situation, and after that I'll give orders to all squads.
Mun ehdotus Joella on se,
Sounds
että
good.
kaikki tähän niinku
Max, I did end up getting my super flank.
Sitä mä mietin. Ei me... Tää on ihan kuolemaksi, kun tän näkee tän sillan niinku tyyliin täältä.
How was the bridge hold?
Yksi ryhmä tähän nää kattoo, että sit muut pääsee tänne nää tukemaan.
Yeah, you got the BMP. I was so far behind. Thankfully, some medic used his last splints on me, so I could come up and I think I unconned one of their officers near ASR New York mark, and then I got shot. Yeah, Rose. Yeah, that's your name now. Hey, Rose.
As long as it was an officer, it was worth it.
Yeah, I saw him standing behind the road with some binos, and I got super thirsty instantly. I was like, give it to me. I did not give a fuck about the fact that there was another fire team just west of me. I just wanted to kill. But he went on con. He did not die immediately, so maybe he'll get back up like I did, for all I know. Just 556. Steel helmet.
No niin, eli täällä on tosiaan Haaris ja Taini, Tainilla jalka paskana. Ja sijainti on tuosta Britke Aasta Northwestiin.
Yay, channel 2.
200.
Okei, ja me tullaan sinne Bridge alle tehdään vasta.
Oh dear, I seem to have spawned in a wall. Interesting. Radio. Check to channel 3.
Alpha 2 over here.
Where it's where?
Okay, got my gear reset, ready to go.
Are you okay? What?
Where's the ammo?
I'm here.
You can knock on the side of a vehicle. That's amazing. I love it. Yeah, dude, more. Knock, knock, knock.
Check.
What's the plan, Stan? We're here at the last stand point. This is our last chance to stand, as they say. Fuck! Dude, fuck! I just can't believe I had such a great position by just waiting, which is how super flanks work. Maybe I should be glad I died, because the AFI guys would get really pissed if I just was injured and left behind and then killed a whole bunch of people. They would get slightly livid. Hey, Nathan. Nathan Lanham 1.
Across the bridge right now.
This is Redline with Arma Finland, as you can read from the stream title, but what the op is about is a massive 120-man or more. How thick is this server looking? It's pretty thick. Pretty thick server. It's a team versus team. They are Russia. We are NATO coalition. And we got a brief.
Is moving up here. So, wow. Us. Am I?
Are we moving to cover Bridge A?
Yes. We got an enemy tank east side bridge at Alpha.
Oh, I don't know if we can get there in
with
time.
infantry support. There's load up on fucking AT. If it's available, take it.
Where's AT?
Nathan Latham, thank you for the follow.
I don't see any.
Going to Hill 52 on my map. On my map. Seen?
Seen.
Seen?
Seen.
Alright, so we're moving south, east.
I don't know if I can engage armor from that distance.
I know, but that's okay. Alright, yellow team, you're gonna take us out. You ready to move?
Yeah.
So we're going like southeast and east. Stop on our side of the hill. Do not crest. Just stop here, and I'll be behind you with white team.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Do 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 20 minutes remain. Do 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 do.
Where?
We're heading to Hill 52 southeast. This is Alpha 3. I can already tell this is going to be a doozy. Who's that way ahead of us? Some kind of element already stationed up on that big old forested hill, 52. We will be able to engage across the river if they try to creep any forces up the side road, which I doubt they will. They'll just use the MSR behind it. But I don't think we're going to be able to effectively engage any enemies that attempt to use the bridge. We're just going to be recon at that point. We will have a good opportunity, however, where am I right now, to retreat using this berm. I really like it, and it goes exactly from here to here. Just for later notice, Max, there is a really swanky berm going exactly from the windmill to the hill we're going to, and it's good for a retreat.
Nice, I like it. So this is our excellent route if we have to. Alright, hey, we're gonna crest this hill. When we face the east, there's gonna be an enemy fucking fire team or squad moving through the open towards Bridge Alpha. So as soon as you get in the tree line, left turn, get to the east, get your guys prone whale, and then I'll set up my fire team after you start engaging, either to the left or the right. You make the call, alright?
Yellow copies. I'm gonna keep my guys behind the crest and just spot for myself. Or maybe let the guy with the binos do it before. Because you're not gonna be here for a little bit.
Right behind you, I'm right behind you.
Okie dokie.
Let's see if we can catch this enemy fire team in the squad, or in the open. Stick your head, keep your guys moving. You check across the river, and see if we can't spot these fuckers.
Alright, let's see if I get my head blown off. Take my AT if I do. Synchro4 and Tetris, thank you for the follows. Let's see if my head becomes Pink Hamburger Helper. I'm about to crest over, look over a river where there are a lot of enemies and a TVT who are very much ready to shoot me, and perhaps entirely prepared to do so.
White team, just stay to the right, try to stay hidden as much as possible.
Hunter Reeve, this is far enough. Let's see what I can see. Actually, you got a little more distance to work with. Disregard. See over 52, we're about there. Gonna be looking exactly, oh, looking more to the east actually. This is Rosh, so all the, I forgot, all the rivers have tree lines.
Enemy infantry could be occupying the hilltop or assaulting. Enemy infantry could be up here. White team, kick it off on my right. You go, take these dudes to the right, get online. Get online. Yeah, shift right and keep moving southeast. Weapons up. Yellow team, weapons up. Online.
Yellow
Contact!
There's friendlies up here too.
Get the fuck online, gentlemen, and push to the top of this hill. Let's go, let's go. Keep up the aggression, walk it out. Nobody's sprinting.
There are other friendly elements here, be careful.
Alright, hold grenades, hold grenades. Shoot these fuckers in the face.
That's why I said break. Gotta be careful about these things. Anyways, I think we're done. I don't think there are enemies here. I'm gonna go looking back across the river. Max, I'm breaking off to look back across the river. East. Maybe they're using bridge B majority. Let me see before I croak.
Alright, Whale, you look to the east. White team, you're looking to the south. I say again, white team, you're looking to the south, co-located with that other squad. Whale, you are looking to the east, trying to shoot enemies as they approach Bridge Alpha from the south, over.
Yellow copy, no eyes yet. Yellow, I'm slightly to your northeast. We got a good, decent enough spot here. Words.
What do we got up here?
I got nothing. Got a whole lot of nothing so far. But I've only been here a short while. So I'm thinking this op so far I got 3 or 4 kills. I'm trying to boost up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers.
I'm with yellow team right now. Give me an update for white.
I also got to remember to clip earlier with me firing at the guy.
But we're looking south. Looking south right now.
I got to remember me earlier killing that officer. Or just downing him. I want to find out. I want to remember to find out later.
South, co-located with the other squad.
Alright, white team, I want you to continue to hold that position and continue to look for the remnants of that enemy fire team or squad that crossed the river. Whale, give me an assessment. Can you see across this fucking river? I'm co-located with you. It's pretty shitty. There's a lot of shrubbery.
Yellow has 2 gaps, so we have technical coverage if they try to move south-north. We just don't have much of a firing angle. Not much time to shoot them.
Can you observe Bridge Alpha from where you're at?
No, Rosh has trees on all the fucking rivers.
Alright, Alpha.
Rosh, whatever. We can see our half of the bridge, but that's about it. I got BMP audio southeast across the way. I'm prepping AT just in case. Hunter, if you do the same, distance will be 350. Distance will be 300 or 350.
Right, you're really kind of prepping AT as well.
I don't have AT.
Yeah, I forgot you picked it up. This is 250, and this is 300.
Whale, just continue to hold this position. The medic's got good eyes on the bridge.
Now.
And just keep looking for assholes that are maneuvering through this tree line, alright?
Copy. Is that on our side?
BMP audio contact getting.
You guys, just continue to hold this position. I gotta talk with Higher. You go, get an update from your guys on ammo count for the 249. And then give me an update when I get back.
I hear 2 separate BMPs and they might be trying to cross South Bridge.
Bravo. Good eyes.
Oh boy. I don't think they're gonna want to go all the way to the
It should
road.
be oriented to the south. If we have AT, it should be oriented to the south towards Bridge Bravo to engage and destroy the enemy BMP. Make that shit happen.
Distance is we're gonna have to wait. Distance to Bridge Bravo is about 600. I'm probably gonna wait until they get closer.
Enemy transport vehicle south-southeast across the river as well.
Number 2 BMP is coming up the other side of the river, I think. They could also just ford across.
I think they got one BMP across. They got one burning BMP at the other end of the bridge.
Can we maneuver on that BMP?
I can take POTUS and go over there.
Sounds like it's all being forced.
One time fire team straight east, 400 meters, moving towards Bridge A.
Is it at the tree line?
They are out of sight already.
Fuck.
Hey, break. You go. Do that with POTUS. Raccoon, you need to be set in a position to provide overwatch for that maneuver, okay?
What the fuck?
You go, you got that?
That's a good noise.
Yeah, crossing right now with POTUS.
That's a great noise.
Yeah, I got you.
Right?
Whale,
BMP coming from Bridge A.
Whale, I need to get you in a position to observe Bridge Alpha and try to stop that fire team from getting too close. Over.
We gotta move a lot closer, and I think they're already crossing the bridge with their BMP.
Yeah, Greg, we got BMP just across the Bridge A.
Is it already across? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Fuck, they're gunning it. Oh my god, they're gunning it for the objective. They're already there.
Alright, Whale, can you destroy with your AT?
I can try. They're moving fast, and I gotta move. I don't think I have a shot.
Whale, displace. I want you to try to engage that. And
Yeah, I'm doing everything I can.
And Reveille, you stay here. Oh, fuck, you don't have AT.
1, 2, go up. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Call it in,
5,
I'll call it in.
500.
Whale, just keep observing the bridge. There could be infantry that are going to try and follow on. So if infantry try to follow that BMP, I need you to shoot them.
Most I can go is 350,
infantry
huh?
was sitting on top of the BMP, completely
Indeed.
full.
Yeah, they gunned it.
Roger,
Russian style.
mounted assault. Okay, you guys displace and engage those infantry. You go. Continue to try to destroy that BMP.
Yellow, back from whence we came. Remember that ridge? Let's go. I already see Russians out there. In fact, we can shoot them from here. Fuck it. I'm moving. Alright, we suppressed the shit out of those Russians that had disembarked right behind that brick house, and now we have a berm to give us coverage as we approach. I got a rear shot on the BMP. Yellow, keep going. Yellow, keep going. I got the BMP. You know where the infantry is, Yellow. Good luck with that. I'm gonna take care of this BMP. This is the BMP from here.
Okay, destroy the BMP and then retrograde back, alright?
Stop saying retrograde. Stop, Max.
Destroy the vehicle,
I'm gonna
yes,
be real with
infantry,
you.
fuck 'em.
Don't say retrograde.
You go, give me an update.
You sound like such a nerd.
We're pushed up.
Did it stop? Still there? Yeah. I gotta be fucking precise with this stupid ass shot. 1, 2, 3.
you gotta hustle it
Please
up.
be 300 meters. I don't know how to do math, man.
Raccoon, continue to provide overwatch.
Son of a bitch! It was way less than 300. Or these AT launchers don't fucking work. Shot over. Did not hit BMP. It is near Y38. They're pushing on the last objective, man. They're here.
Alright,
I think
forget
that's
it. The bridge is the objective. Retrograde back to Hill 5-2 or halfway in between.
You crazy? Are you nuts? We're already back at the windmill.
Alright, well then just defend from there.
I think BMP's at the other side of the river.
Yeah, keep in mind, white smoke on the town is where the enemy infantry are. They have at least 2 squads inside of the town clearing it, and we're coming up behind them.
We're engaging a squad.
Good luck, Yellow.
Hey, along the water east, they're pushing towards the hill.
Unfucking believable. These AT launchers suck!
Alright, Whale, I need you
Gnarly
to get
east, gnarly
guys
east,
in
they're
a
east,
position.
pushing up towards you.
3. Motherfucker, that was 300 meters, okay? I know how a map works. And the zeroing doesn't do
cover us
shit.
east. Engage
Fuck
him.
the law. I need to stuff it up a tank's ass if I want to shoot it.
Keep shooting.
I got a smoke grenade, huh? What else I got?
How far?
Reloading.
Along the water.
Hey, Reeve.
Yep.
Okay, join the... Well, there's only Hunters ahead, but you might want to join them and do CQC. Good luck with that. I'm going to try and sneak up on the BMP, like just walk up to it across the field and take AT out of the back and shoot it point blank. Good luck.
POTUS, where are you?
Okay. Maybe I can kind of act like I'm an enemy, you know? They're not going to look back. Why would they look back? Why would you ever look back? I'm just going to waltz across this open field, nice and slow.
Still pushing east along the bank.
And I'm just going to walk up right behind
Yeah,
the
they're getting
BMP.
close.
And I'm just going to take anti-tank out of the bag. If it exists, I don't know.
I don't know where
You guys got it
I'm
displayed.
gonna shoot the BMP with it. That's it.
You go in Raccoon.
That's all I'm gonna do. Why is it looking around? Why is it looking around?
Roger. Suppressing this water.
Why is it looking around? Why is it doing a 360? Stop that!
POTUS is dead. You guys.
It's looking right at me. I'm dead. I am a dead person. Don't look at me. Go somewhere else. Go. Why are you not looking at the town?
Reloading.
Come on. This isn't funny. Is it looking away now? No, wait. I don't exist. Don't look at me. Oh, don't look at my shame. Oh,
You go how far out are you?
Oh, please, Mr. BMP, look somewhere else.
A lot of open ground.
Yes. Don't look back. Yes, okay, it's busy. I just have to creep a little closer while I can. Yeah, the commander is not looking in my direction, surely. I'm just another friendly infantry. And I'm not gonna get shot in the back.
We push back to town.
Yeah, we need to observe Bridge A.
Yeah, this was literally further than 300 and the shot went over my fucking butthole. Game sucks.
BMP rolling up on us.
Rolling up on them?
Straight north.
Yeah, good luck with that.
No, east side now, along
What
the
if this
river.
What if this BMP overpressured me? What? No, don't back up. 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 Stop, please. Ah. Stop. No, stay. Stay. Motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Now I'm in front of it. Fuck you. Where are you going? Come back. Pussy. Did all the infantry die? BMP on me, 070794 is now facing and paying attention to you guys. I think the infantry ahead of it at respawn point are dead. And it's backing off. Really? For real though? Really? Where are you going? I had such a great plan. If only I was a little faster. If it hadn't stared at me in the field. Ugh. Okay, bye, Felicia. Yeah, see you later. Go back across the bridge. Bitch. I'll just hang out here, I guess. Maybe I can enter the town and shoot some Russians in the back of the head. Man, I really wanted to blow up that BMP, though. I'm supposed to be anti-tank. I'm supposed to do it, you know, once an op at least. I could have done the same exact thing I just did, like a little while ago. The same sequence of events, except I didn't fire off my AT early. What's he doing? He's just backing up more. If I go out direct straight, I think it'll actually see me. Ooh, there's some shit flying around now. Okay, it's paying attention to behind it. Ooh, jeez, was that shrapnel? I think we got enemy artillery inbound. And it's gonna kill me. No, I'm under it and it shot me. It sounded like Artie. Okay, BMP, whatever you do, pay no attention to the man cresting the hill. That is no one. Wales re-entering the last town from the west, southwest. And I'm going comms quiet. Oh. Sorry, I gave away your position. I didn't know there were friendlies here. A Russian squad just walked in.
Enemy BMP, southeast 300 meters.
Bro, I'm no longer flanking. This is kind of an L.
If somebody has, what, AT?
No, I used it. I got within 10 meters of that stupid BMP, but it ran away.
Friendly coming out.
Yeah. Alright, good fight, boys. It was fun shooting alongside you. Man, I need a snack. That guy straight up stole an enemy weapon. Badass. Anyways, I think we're done here. Yeah. I killed 0 BMPs and maybe 3 infantry, and I did 2 super flanks. Maybe unintentionally. And I'm ready to get shot by 50 kill. Yeah, end me, BMP. Do it! Do it! Or don't. Whatever. So who won, Mad Dog? I don't know, but we got taken all the way to the last point and withered there, so I'm pretty sure the enemy won. I'm really damn sure the attackers won. Mad Dog. Which come from which? Oh, fuck off, BMP. BMPs are charging on the town. Why not? Can't Joe. That guy's dead. Do you have AT perchance? Get a DAK. Ooh. Nothing like a little suppression. Nothing like a little you missing your shot. Bitch! You should have shot straighter, boy! You should have shot straighter. And now you're dead. You big stupid idiot. Alright, end of op. They'll declare the winner in a sec.
Channel switched.
Oh man, I didn't get to see how many guys I killed because I didn't go to the next window fast enough. Fuck.
Tonight, I would say we do 13-minute debrief within the squads and then continue with the platoon debriefs. Technical side, Blue 4 weren't supposed to spam that one last time they did inside the village, so sorry for that. But otherwise, I think it went on the technical side pretty well. And for the other communities,
he's referring, I think he's talking about the respawn that we had in the last town. I think Op 4 actually seized it, but Blue 4 kept spawning there over and over and over again, so they rushed out and killed all the Op 4. Unintentional, of course.
Sound resumed.
That might be it. I think we're done.
Is it just us 3 here?
Just the 3 amigos, me, Max, and Revely the medic. Revele? How do you say your name?
Revely.
Revele. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I would say, I think the attackers won. I think we lost, but I still had fun. I got to do 2 unintentional super flanks, and at the very end there, I scratched a BMP's ass. I almost got to the inventory so I could take out AT and use it to shoot it, but it kept running away. It was scared.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I think the objective was the bridge, so I think we lost.
Yeah, we were not, I don't think we were properly prepped to cover the bridge. Maybe we should have hidden in the shrubbery on the west side of the bridge and ambushed or something, but I think we were too far to effectively defend, and also the sightlines were too great. But I am still glad we held Hill 52 or 59 or whatever it was because of just how convenient that berm was going back to the town. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, agreed. I think, yeah, at the end, I shouldn't have, let you go to try and engage that BMP. I think we just should have, set up more of a, deliberate battle position.
Oh, no, I could have killed that BMP if I wasn't an idiot. If I was a little smarter and actually...
I heard you say over, and I was heart
just to be clear, I ranged for the right 0. I did the map math, I checked it, double-checked it. It was right, and I clicked right on, crosshair was there, everything, and it went over. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with the laws.
Yeah, well, look,
but they don't work.
Pouring salt into the wounds, but the BMP was still 2 additional minutes. We could have just keep moving on the berm.
Exactly. I could have just gotten closer to the BMP before I took my shot. In fact, you guys moved along the berm. I told you to go ahead of the town, Hunter and you. But me, I just straight up crawled towards the BMP through the open field and got within 50 or 40 of it. It kept looking at me, so I'd have to go prone and play dead. But then, I'd look away and I got closer and closer. I could have shot it easily right in the rear, but I used my AT earlier for a Hail Mary 300-meter shot that went over. It was 300 meters, though, and I did have my crosshair on it, so I am slightly angry. But, yeah, that was fun. Town defense was fun, too, with all the crazy CQC. And, it's probably for the better that you guys ditched me, because I was limping the whole time.
Yeah, at the end there, it was tough. We probably should have, displaced earlier. I don't know. I always want to try to destroy more enemy before doing that. And then I think we were committed too long. We got bogged down. It was hard to displace. And when we did, we were under heavy fire and taking wounded.
from getting
So
to a
probably
treat.
just
Yeah.
like
Oh,
hastening
can I
that
say
up.
one thing, Max? This is about your
Always.
commanding style. It's super important to me, actually. So I need you to fix this if I'm ever going to be in your squad again. This is of the utmost importance. Stop saying retrograde so much. You sound like a nerd. Okay. You sound like such a
What's the
dweeb.
preferred one? Is that wait?
Any other word?
Okay, is that the most feedback?
Yeah, that's all I got. You're good.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
fucking
no, I
retrograde.
gotcha.
I like it. It's you know.
It sounds like that. Okay, well, what about?
You can
okay.
say displays or fall
Yeah,
back.
displace is just fall back. Yeah, fall back, retreat.
No, but that's like hurting the morale.
I never
Retrograde is
say
like,
retreat.
You are reducing its boost in your rocket, so it's much more
Never say retreat.
classy.
Yeah, you know what? The Russians were so conservative that whole time, and then at the very end they did a bum rush across the bridge that we didn't expect, and they rammed themselves into the town. I guess the op was almost over, so they're getting ants in their pants, but that was fun to watch. And once they
wish you would
dismounted,
have
we
the
actually had a
ability-
great shot at them from 300 away. I think we downed a few.
Yeah, well, I think they all got killed anyway, so.
Well, people kept respawning in the last town. Like 25 meters away from them, so unless they had some very well-timed frag grenades, they were going to get killed eventually.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
It was
That
good.
was-
I
that
wish
was
we
super
had the
good.
ability to lay down like some surface laid AT mines ourselves, you know?
Yeah, I guess all the mine and static stuff is super pre-planned, and it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
nice to know exactly where to go, but it's also a
Do
touch
they have
inflexible.
any engineers? Because mines are a bit of a pain if you don't have any way of.
I don't know, but they didn't deal with them that much because they went around wide west.
Yeah, I know. All our like obstacles are just fucking like completely
I'm gonna
ineffective.
say it again. I said I once saying that if we're gonna have the mines should be guarding the periphery, and the main we expect them to come down this road should just be us, because then the mines will slow them down if we need to reposition.
Yeah, yeah,
But
I
I mean,
agree with
if we
that.
had like mines that we could place, if we had just put them on the bridges and they had like no engineers, then that's like they could.
Maybe we're supposed to not blow up the bridges or something. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of implicit objective
You
to
could
not
have
just explode the
Place
bridges.
them on like the on the approach to the bridge, right?
Yeah, fair enough. That's
I think
fair.
that would have been better. If nothing else, it would have slowed them down. It was fun. I liked it.
Maybe they did
Wish
that
we
for
coulda got a
balancing stuff, because bridge chokes with mines would probably be a little ridiculous, even with a 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah.
What time is it? It is 3 p.m. I got 2 hours till my next set of Arma ops, so maybe I'll take a break.
You are living the good quarantine life.
Oh yeah, Saturdays for me, I have 4 different units I play with. I go crazy. I go nutter butters.
Dedication.
Absolutely. I'm enlisted. I'm on deployment right now in Arma. Ugh. Anyways, thanks for playing, guys. That was awesome. I think I'm gonna head out, get a snack. See you, Max.
See you.
See you, Reef.
I see him.
Disconnected.
Okay, stream, that just leaves you and me. Mano e mano. A little bit of Spanish for you. That was fun. That was pretty much, I'd say, a really great, tight op. Super clean, and I might highlight it for later. I don't know. But what to do? Well, let's see. Like I said, I'm probably going to get a snack. In exactly 2 hours, I will have Coalition Ops. So before then, I think maybe I'll get a little work done, do a little clipping. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm not going to stream till then. So, tell me, anyone right here that's in chat, hanging around, what do you like more? Do you like A, mission making for Arma 3, or B, Zeusing on Takistan? I'm not going to tell you who, I'm not going to tell you how, and I'm not going to tell you what the hell I'm talking about. But, let me know. What do you like better? Zeusing as streaming, or mission making as streaming? Gonna try and not butcher this name. Malo Walal. The eternal fun game of trying to pronounce names correctly. He says, was this AFI versus AFI, or which units were involved? AFI does an invitational a few times a year. This was one of them. They usually invite a few American units, including United Operations, maybe another European unit that's English-speaking, and the rest is all AFI. AFI, in fact, I think they fully stocked up the Outfor side, and they also put a few guys on the Blue 4 side. The rest of Blue 4 were English-speaking Europeans and Americans, among them United Operations guys, including me. In fact, this is kind of the only thing United Operations does these days, is come to an invitational once in a while, because UO has long since stopped hosting their own weekly ops. Which is surprising, because, you know, those were a mainstay from the beginning of Arma 2 to today. But just a few months ago, United Operations closed shop, per se. It's interesting. I think there's some drama that led to it. Nobody seems to have any opinions. No opinions on whether we should head to one stream or another. Because I'll be watching for a bit while I make my food. And I'm thinking of hitting up maybe Digby's stream. Heading over to Digby and wave hello. That's not a bad idea. And that would be the Zeusing stream. Alright. Yeah. And Badger, good point. Good point. Malo asks, so these big TVT ops are pretty rare? Yes, they only happen a few times a year, and they are, I'd imagine, quite a bitch to organize. And organize they do. Do I have that screen still? If you went around for the op, don't worry, you didn't miss the whole of it, because I have a screenshot of the map and how super detailed it was. You might like this. They do a lot of pre-planning, and this, which you'll see in a few seconds here, boop, kind of shows just how much planning goes into it. Give this a gander. This was the map, zoomed out of course. And they have plans for every single unit down to the fire team pre-marked, as well as marks on every single road named so you can call it out easily. They have intersections marked, important ones at least, marks, routes, places to flank, objectives for individual squads, points of interest, building clusters, minefields, everything. And it's all marked before the op even starts. So you can imagine the level of preparation AFI has for these TVTs they've been running the last few years is extreme, to say the least. And it's not required, but it is a little necessary, and it's very nice that they do it because they're organizing up to 140 people, I think, peak. I've seen 160 at one of these. It's crazy. They have to do a lot for it. They have to prep their server. I think they might even rent out a more expensive one just for this, but don't quote me on that because I have a hunch that they just use their server. Everything's prepared ahead of time. They slowly filter people into the server to make sure it's stable. They do load-bearing tests right ahead of time, same day. It's all crazy. It's all set up, and it's all pretty awesome, to be honest. I'm glad I get to be a part of it once in a while. And yeah, I would say insanely time-consuming, but also insanely cool. Hey, Barbarian, you're just in time for the end of the stream. We're done. I just played a nice little TVT with AFI, and by little, I mean absolutely gigantic, ginormous, and throbbing. The VOD will, of course, be up, and if you're watching right now, how you can replay this instant by going to youtube.com and watching the stream, which is linked, I believe, somewhere in the description. I don't believe it's there. Yeah, anyways. So, before I waste any more of you guys' time, I'm going to send you guys over to Digby's stream. When you get there, you could say hello if you like. I'll be hanging out in the chat for a wee bit because I'm going to be making food anyways. YouTube.com/whalegamer. Not quite, not quite. I think it's either whale_streamworks or user... and never tell anyone this. It was Dr. Whalenato, I think. I couldn't get the R in there. It's a long story, don't worry about it. But yeah, we're going to head on over to Digby's stream and say hello. I wish Digby's name wasn't so complicated. I gotta type out the whole... What? Streamception? Oh god, we gotta get out of here before the streamception starts. Look! Oh god, it's already multiplying! Quick! Quick, we gotta leave! We gotta go! Oh no! 4 streams at once! Oh god! Oh, it's happening! Ah!